Oh my god, it's time. It is time. I am so excited right now, dude. All right, let's fucking go. Boys. Hey, Kyle. What's up, JR? Pornstar motherfucking JR in the house? What's up, buddy? Bullet Silence, how you doing? He says, nice, not played this since release. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, it's time, baby. It's time. All right, let's get into it. No messing around. Let's just do this, dude. Game selection, English, start game. Okay, I wonder if I wonder if they still do solid stake smoking and stuff like that. I wonder how they sort of do that, if they even do that. I'd be curious. Ah, there you are. There you are. Beautiful, beautiful game, you. It is so weird to be playing this on a PC right now. Holy shit, this is odd. This is so strange. Okay. Hey, Kat, what's up? Let's get right into it. We're gonna play it on Big Boss. Hard. Woo! So excited, dude. I even got a Werther's drink ready to go. Yeah, of course they still have the commercials. I wonder.
You have one question left. Now, if you get it wrong, then we have to say goodbye and maybe good luck. But don't hold your breath.
Hey, what's up, Vanilla? He says it's surreal, isn't it? Yes, this is crazy. Ah, there's David Hayter.
You mean in high school?
That's the voice of Solid Snake.
Well, my dad got transferred overseas, and it was a really
And
excellent experience.
this lady is the voice of Eva in the game, Big Mama.
What is your biggest secret, David?
You can tell us.
You can tell us.
You can tell I played this way too much.
I have a tattoo of Kobe behind my ear.
Tattoo, splendid.
Yeah,
It's not very big.
it's not terribly big.
What are you wearing?
You had no context, Gabriel,
What do you
for
mean?
the
Why are you
here?
Oh, well, I was hoping to promote my new movie. I'm just coming off of the set.
No, David Hayter.
Why here?
Wearing an eye patch.
Oh, the eye patch.
Oh, the eye patch. This
I like
is
how he
really
sort of
cool.
becomes Snake for a
Gives
second.
me real-time information and you know, weather, traffic reports.
I'm actually watching a baseball game.
as we speak.
What drives you? What are your dreams?
Well, you know, I'd have to say my dream project.
Let your dreams drive you.
Oh, a message of hope.
I never actually
to
said that.
today's Young people from David Hayter.
I never actually said that.
You can tell I've watched this oh so many times. Oh my god, this is so cool, dude. I'm so pumped right now. Oh yeah, praying mantis.
Risks run high.
Wakey, wakey.
Some wishes they didn't try. Wakey, wakey.
Blah!
Praying mantis unmanned surveillance systems.
Gabriel says it's impossible to watch all of them on a single sitting too. Yeah, that just shows you how many times I've watched. I think I told you guys this story, but this game dissolved the friendship that I had at one point, and I don't regret it. Fuck 'em if you can't hang. War has changed. Let's see it, baby. Say it, baby. This is gonna be so weird at 60 frames a second. Like, I know RCPS3 and stuff, but like, this is my first time. This is my first rodeo with this game at 60 FPS. What other games have done this? You know, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Okay, look. Let me see if I'm not sure if you can skip this or not. Okay, there's a okay, so it's tab to open up this pause menu. So, I streamed this forever and a day ago, and we watched all this intro cutscene. I just want to get right into the game. It's Thursday night. I still have to work in the morning. I don't have a lot of time. So let's skip to it. Let's get to the gameplay. And yes, to all the fuckboy haters, there is a lot of gameplay in this game. Woo!
Are you okay?
I am.
It's too dangerous to stay in one spot.
Yes.
Then get out of there as soon as possible.
Like I said, we're skipping cutscenes right now. If you just saw the beginning of this stream, you can clearly tell I've watched the cutscenes about 1,000 times. I can quote them. I love it. But we got to get into this, boyos. Let's see. Okay. So everything looks pretty much about what you'd expect. Okay.
To make a weapon available for use, ready it by selecting weapons from the menu screen.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. All right, so how do I get to... Okay, so it's tab to open up the menu. Very nice. Oh. There we go. Yay! Yay! Look at you! Look at you, you beautiful bitch. Now, how do I do
Don't
this
forget,
stun
Snake,
charge?
This is still a sneaking mission. The
Left
basic
shift
rule
to...
still
Okay.
applies. Stay out of
So...
sight.
Yeah! Yeah! Alright, and this is where the geckos show up, which is sick. The gecko, of course, uses a combined sound of cows and cicadas, if I remember correctly.
Head north, and try not to run into any gecko along the way.
I've already been caught. Son of a bitch. I don't know how to... Oh, okay, okay, okay. So it's space to roll and it's space to crouch. Okay. There's a ration here. Yeah! Still remember where that is. Hopefully Big Boy doesn't come over here and kick the shit out of me. He literally does kick the shit out of you. That ain't nothing. That's just my sneaking stance. Time to blast. Woo! Bye. Tricked ya. Shit! He tricked me! Oh, you big ugly bitch. Tricked me. Alright, this is the exit right here. Oh, dude, I'm so solid right now. My snake is so solid. I'm so pumped. Oh, light up, old man. They leak lactic acid due to their organic legs. Isn't that great? Isn't it so cool? I love the effect so much. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's right shift to see the alternate camera. Okay, this is the one cutscene I don't want to skip because it's my favorite. Well, one of my favorites. Okay, okay, okay. You gotta forgive me. I have to nerd out. Okay, forgive me. I've always wanted to, like, say this to people because every time I've said it in private settings, people just look like, whatever, who cares? When Snake is backing up the stairs and shoots his AK, you can see the panic in his eyes. And for 2008 PS3, that was like, holy shit. What's up, Cream Cream? This is where graphics peak. It looks so clean and the lighting is amazing. Literally just talking about that. You're right on time, dude. Oh, it's so weird to see this on Steam, Vanilla. It's beautiful. All right, so watch this detail. I love this detail. the lighting around Snake's eyes and everything. I don't know, I just... You gotta forgive me, I'm marking out, dude. I'm so jazzed. All I could think about, it was like a kid. All I could think about at work all day was playing this game. There he is. There's that boy right there. There he is. Yeah. Yeah. Watch when he traps him. Right here, right here. Watch this. This is so cool. He's like, fuck! This is the part. Look at that. It's so sick. Piss! Yeah, you know what time it is, dude. Nathan, you never lose the SIG. This is the best. And the thing is, again, I hate to keep pausing, but I gotta run my yapper. The thing is this looks amazing, and I can't wait to play more of it at 60 FPS, but this game still looks this good on PS3. It doesn't run as well, obviously, but it still looks this good, and that's the mind-blowing part. It's almost 20 years old, and it's still held up this well. But goddamn. All right, this is the only cutscene I don't want to skip because I just love it so much. And that's the alternate camera. Oh! Tricked ya! I like how he gets pissed and discharges. Fuck! And then how they leap away. Like dinosaurs just... Yeah! So sweet, dude. Oh, God, I'm so excited. And then, of course, you got the great song. Oh, shit, while this is playing, hold up. Keep watching. Okay, I just wanted to show you this while it's playing. This is my original 2008 midnight release of Metal Gear Solid 4 Special Edition. It's still my original copy. I still have it almost 20 years later and still in great condition. This is a physical media I will never, ever, ever get rid of. I still have the Blu-ray, I still have the CD. And of course, got the game. Still in good condition, too. Midnight release, dude. I was there. I remember it very, 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 very well. I still have my beloved... What a nerd. Somehow I got pussy. Cream says, I still remember the slightest bit of slowdown when the box is crushed. It's surreal watching this playing so smoothly. I can barely comprehend it, man. As you see, I've been playing it for many years, so to see it all done up nice like this is crazy, dude. All right, and this is where we get into the proper gameplay. Also, can I just say, he'll never watch this, but David Hayter's performance as Old Snake is the greatest thing ever. I remember the first time I saw this upcoming Kodak conversation with Otacon. I still remember it, midnight release. So this is where Snake is visiting the grave of a fallen soldier. It's an obvious homage to Big Boss, which is why... Let's see what they do for the alternate flashbacks. Let's see what the flashback button is. Is there one? Oh, there it is. E. So obvious allusions to Big Boss, but it's been debated if that's Frank Yeager's grave. I'd like to think that it is in my head canon. Okay, I know I said I was going to skip every scene, but I just want to point out one more thing, okay? Forgive me. Okay, so when he sees Colonel Campbell's face, you can see Snake light up. He's all happy. And I remember, too, thinking like, okay, it's the real Colonel Campbell as opposed to the AI Campbell from 2. I'm sorry, this is exciting. You gotta cut me a break. I'm marking out hard here. There's Otacon with his goofy jacket. Even the dead have ears, Otacon.
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go.
Yeah, push them
Got an
specs
old
up,
friend
nerd.
waiting for you.
God, this looks so good.
Otacon, the test results.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries.
It looks
Your
like a
early aging symptoms
classic
look
symptom
like
of
classic
Werner's. Werner's.
None of the tests were able to
Germans.
pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging
Poor old Snake with his Freddy Krueger hands. God, it hurts seeing my boy so old.
by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah.
I have the Tom Clancy 3000 glasses. Oh, the aviators?
Try another
Yeah.
It won't make any difference.
Yeah.
I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
Does he have GameCube hands? You already know the answer to that question. Of course he does. What do you think this is? Some kind of not GameCube hand stream? Jesus. Watch that tone.
But we don't know where Naomi is.
And that's Kojima for you. Always edging everybody. Metal Gear Solid 1 was the greatest game ever. Metal Gear 2 comes out, you play as Solid Snake, and you're like, oh my god. And then they're like, oh, here's this little femboy. And you're like, what the fuck? Shout out Raiden, though. Love Raiden. Shout out Quentin Flynn. Shout out. But then they're finally like, hey, we're bringing Solid Snake back for 4. And you're like, yay. Oh, wait. He has Freddy Krueger hands. He's old as fuck. But then they give you the young Snake mask and all as well. Apparently the product placement remains. Oh, really? All right, here it is. All right, watch his face when he sees Colonel Campbell. He's like, yay. But then watch his face when he hears out it's Liquid Snake, and then he gets pissed. It's awesome.
Snake.
Colonel,
Look at him. He's like, yay, my friend.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding.
Foreshadowing.
What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work.
Yeah, watch this. This is great.
We found him. In the Middle East.
Watch. What? Oh, he's pissed. You gotta be kidding me. Yo, Defeater Eater, what's up, buddy? All right, boys, that's the cutscene I just wanted to watch. Like I said, I gotta skip through most of it because I only have so much time to stream tonight. Oh, here's
Only
Sunny.
today? Solidus must have taken the day off.
Yeah. Liquid Sun, hot dogging and grandstanding. Uh-huh. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, with the thickums, dude. Look at that face, dude. God damn, I'm so excited right now. I could knock over my desk with this wood, dude. I might flip this bitch just out of principle.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Yeah,
What's the situation?
this is Snake. All right, let's fucking get it, dude. I'm ready, dude. All right, let me just faff about. All right, so when you're in aim mode, you push F for first person. Yeah. You still roll. How do I take cover? It's E. Okay. And of course, you got to do it. Octo Camo is still the greatest thing to ever exist in the history of ever. Yeah. Shake them down. So I'm going to try... I think I said this last time when I streamed this forever ago, but I'm going to try to not kill anyone. So let's see. And if you put your weapons away, you also move... how do I put it away? How do I fire the gun, dude? You also move quicker, which is really important if you're trying to do speed runs. Remove weapon is X. Is it? No. Is it? What are you trying to tell me, Kojimbo? What is the secret? Damn, this is great gameplay, huh? Is it... Oh, Jesus. I don't know. Whatever. I gotta get the chat to hold my hand, dude. Hold on, let me read chat. Yo, speaking of physical copies, Haunt informed me that the physical copy for Control got delayed and I may or may not have crashed out. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, I really like playing this game non-lethally. That's kind of my thing. I'll play lethal runs all day, but I've done it so many times that I like playing, How in the bloody hell do you get rid of the weapon? This is... Oh, I just deleted it. Oh, Jesus, dude. Backspace. All right, here we go. Let's do this nice and quietly. Also on hard, the enemy senses are heightened, so you really do have to play for keeps here. You gotta be really careful. This is so awesome, dude. Oh, here comes the APC. I love how it rolls up and they run out like this. The sound design is phenomenal. That heavy hydraulic and then the thuds of the boots. It's so cool. And it looks like they're wearing Vosk Jouk's shoes, if I had to wager a guess. I used to have a pair of Vosk. Phenomenal. And how do I do the little,
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
Yeah, just go piss your pants, dude. Whatever. I gotta see how I go slow. Alright, left control is walk, so let's see. How do I do the arse? Bang the ground. Yeah! Banging the ground. Uh-huh. Yeah, stuff that shit. What's up, Philanthropy Snack? It is beautiful. Yep, I'm playing on keyboard and mouse right now, my brother. Having the time of my flippin' life, dude. It's so intuitive. I mean, you'd hope it would be for mouse and keyboard, and it definitely is. They did a good job. Maybe I can do one more big boss run before I die. Maybe now's the time. I haven't gotten a Foxhound emblem since probably 2009, and that to this day is the hardest video game thing I've ever done. Because you have to beat the game in under 5 hours, no kills, no item use.
Please don't shoot!
That's a resilient fella. Did you do it on easy? No, you have to do it on extreme. Big Boss extreme as well. So you have to do it on the hardest difficulty. That's the criteria. Yeah, getting that Foxhound emblem is still the pinnacle of gaming. It sucks though because that was before trophy support. And so I technically have no way to prove it, so. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, the big thing about this is you got to use your awareness ring if you want to creep through. Yeah, doing this in under 5 hours, yeah, and the cutscenes count, by the way. So you have to skip through every cutscene. It's a pain in the ass. And of course, because it's on extreme, the enemies are... Fuck. Here he comes. Woo! He didn't see me. Hot dog, and now I got a sexy blue camo on top of it. We got to get to Drebin, though. Yeah. Solid Snake. Alright, I'm going to let these fools pass. See, that's why I love this, though, is they do their real patrol, and you kind of just work around them. It really does a great... This game is so good for... You're infiltrating an area you're not supposed to be in, and they make it very, very clear. Like, you're not an enemy combatant, you're just slipping through trying to find old Liquid. Old Dickwood. Vanilla says, I know we're all glazing MGS4 right now, but are you excited to play Peace Walker 2? I'm thrilled out of my mind to play Peace Walker. Does it have co-op? Do you know? If it has co-op, I'm going to shit my pants. I will literally poop on stream right now. Hold tight. Hold on. I got nothing. But the thought is there. If Peace Walker has co-op, I might defecate.
Who's there?
Fuck, leave me alone. Leave me alone. And this is where you run. I believe it does have co-op. Not sure if it's cross-platform. Oh, it does have co-op. Yeah. All right. Beautiful. And PvP as well? Ooh, yes. Best get one in the chamber. Oh, man, I'm going to get a hot one running. Okay, and because you have to. Look at how smooth this is, dude. You got to do it, right? Yeah. Bronze statue. Yeah. I believe there is... Oh, fuck. Can I... Oh, piss. Alright, I'm not going to do the whole save and reload thing. See, so to get the Big Boss emblem, or the Foxhound emblem, if you do get caught, you have to reload your save. I'm not going for the Foxhound thing, so I'm just going to hide. I think there's an iPod song here, too. I could have sworn. Alright, so they're going to run around looking for me. I'm going to try to chill here and hope that nobody bugs me. How come my camo is such shit? There it is, okay. If you do it a few times, the schlong falls off. Is that right? Really? Oh, how did I not know that? Vanilla says, hit me up when you're ready to play, Johnny. Absolutely. Maybe we could do that this Saturday if you're up for it. If you want to jump on stream like how I streamed with my boy doing Special Agent 64. I'm all for it, dude. Oh, shit. Leave me alone. No, he's not there. Leave me alone. Alright, time to whoop some ass. Time to CQC. Oh. Still got it. Nope, enemy's not sighted. Bye, you didn't see anything. Haha, later. Ah, they're still on me like a fucking pig on shit. Here we go. Alright. Oh. Fuck! Ah, he caught me. Yeah, see, this is the only problem with playing on hard. If you get into combat, you will die. They will fuck your life up. And quickly. Which is good. I mean, it's the way it should be, but... I mean, really. Let's see if I can still CQC. Yeah! Works like a charm. No, he's not. Bye. Alright, this ideally should get me out of this. It's also kind of easier just to reload your save, frankly. But at least the alert phase doesn't last as long as, like, Snake Eater. Also, too, if you notice in the top left, if you don't know, your stress meter goes up when you're under duress. But it also recovers faster when you're in shade, because the game senses that you're under sunlight. That's how crazy this goddamn game is. Oh, nice, dude. Hey, well, happy early birthday if I don't talk to you, bro. Congrats, man. That's awesome. Another trip around the sun, man. You guys got anything special? You and the missus have anything special planned for your birthday, Sunday? I mean, I know your birthday's on Saturday, but you know what I mean. Philanthropy Snack says, so when you play in mouse, is the aim good so far? You know what? I tell you what, let me get rid of this evasion or this caution phase and I'll show you. Matter of fact, let me pull out a gun. I'll show you right now. Let's see. AK. Alright, sick. Yeah, let me show you. It's actually really smooth. Somebody earlier said it was going to be OP, which maybe, maybe not. Alright, so, I mean, when you're playing with 60 frames of animation and you don't have a DualShock 3, this is basically just like playing any other first-person shooter. I'm willing to bet some of the bosses are going to be so much easier, which is good, because some of those bosses, if you're trying to do a non-lethal run, some of those bosses could be a real pain in the ass. If you're just playing the game normally, it's not that bad, but... Yeah, so my birthday is on Sunday, a week after Kojima's, funny enough, and we're going to Glasgow from Dundee. I'm hoping to hit a really big retro game shop, and I cannot wait. Nice, dude! Hey, speaking of retro shops, I recently went up myself, and I may or may not have treated myself a little bit. I am finally going to get around to reviewing this game. Maybe you've heard of it, perhaps? Oh. I know most people probably don't care, but... I also might do a re-review of another game. I'm really debating on it. Maybe you've heard of it. Oh. I can finally play it the way it's meant to be played, so I might do a proper re-review of Double Agent. The version 2, though, specifically, I'm not going to make another 2-hour, you know, epic like I did for the first Double Agent review. But I goofed around with it the other day just to see what was what, and I just got really into it again, frankly. Alright, so this is smooth as butter. I cannot believe I'm playing this on a computer right now. I wonder if I can still do the roll. Ah, fuck. No, fuck off, jerk. I wonder if I can hang off the... Oh, yeah, here we go. Tricked ya! Yeah, just your imagination. Tricked ya! I gotta watch my grip meter. Ah, fuck, here he comes. Please don't see my little fingies. Oh no. Put away that pistol. No. Fuck. Oh my god. Turn around, you oaf, with your ProTech helmet. Fucking... You know what? Fuck non-lethal. Let's go. Fuck this. Suck my goddamn dick. How about that? Enough is enough, dude. Nah, you haven't encountered shit. It's so smooth, like butter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mouse aiming, definitely easier, can confirm. Just dropping bodies, dude. Easy money. You sure are. Alright, I wonder if I can chill here for a minute. My boy's stressing out. Oh, fuck, it made sound. Oh, no, they're finding bodies. It's fine. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the roll. That's what I was trying to do before I got in trouble. You can still do the roll if you're going to the right and you tap space, he'll roll. I love that. You enjoy all the killing. That's why. What's up, Yuppie? How you doing, dude? Yeah, it's phenomenal. It looks so good. I can always do a non-lethal playthrough in my own time. Whatever. This is a stream. I keep forgetting, like... It's supposed to be goofy. I'm not trying to... I shouldn't be, like, sweating the small stuff. Like, I forget sometimes. Alright, I do need to see where these fools are at, because I do have to make progress. I want to see the rest of this game in the worst way right now. Oh, fuck off. You fucking want one, dude? Yeah, come and get it, dude. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on over. I also love this song immensely. You know we gotta hide in the garbage.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions. This is HQ. Man down. Assuming alert formation.
Are ya?
Sending reinforcements.
You know, I haven't played like a Panther in a long time in this game. Yeah, go on that way, dipshit. Alright, this is where we get the Mark II. I'm not even stressing that right now. This is where we get the Mark II and things... This is where the game really picks up. I wonder if I shake my mouse if the camo resets to neutral. Because if you shook the DualShock 3, the camo would reset to his normal gunmetal gray or black camo. Hold on. I wonder if that... I don't think it does. If I tap E, maybe? Now I can zoom in on the cutscenes, though.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Otacon?
Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex.
Metal Gear X, my beloved. My absolute beloved.
But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with
Yeah, whatever, nerd. I'm joking. I love Otacon. Now we're talking. Okay, now we get the good stuff.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you...
It's kind of a schlep. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of this, I know, I'm already going back to it. I said I wasn't going to do a... I said I wasn't going to do a non-lethal, but I just... Old habits die hard. Live free or die hard, dude. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, I can't help it. You know what? I'll keep the operator in my inventory just in case. Alright, fine. Although, I do want to get rid of... I might need rashes. Alright, this is peak autism here. I need it to be the way I like it. I like the Solid Eye first, I like the Mark II, and then everything after that. Also, gotta have my iPod. Because I need... I'll know the song when I hear it. It's the theme of Tara, if you don't know what that is. Oh, I gotta use the mouse wheel. Oh, this is so weird, dude. This is so weird. Let's see. Is it on this one, or do I have to find it? I think I have to find it. No. Please be in here. Bitch! I gotta go find it. fine, you fucker. I think it's on the 20-year history, though, as part of the collection. All right, got the iPod. I'm ready to go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this is where they break into it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Dun, dun. I think it'll play even when you're in the menu. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Oh, okay. This is the big test right here of this game, because this was the scene that struggled the hardest in the early part of the game. The frame rate would drop constantly during this part. So let's see it. This is the way God intended this game. Ah. 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 There goes building 7. Alright, so, you know what? Screw non-lethal. Let's help the rebels and get on their good side. Screw all the non-lethal stuff. Let's play this game. Let's have some fun. Dun, 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 dun. Look at him run, and the frames not stutter. Yeah! Dun. Oh, this is gorgeous. Yeah! I don't feel pain, dude. Big Snake feels no pain. Alright, so there is an RPG over here that we can use to take out this APC. I am marking the fuck out right now, guys. I'm having the time of my bloody life. I think this is 22 ammo. Yeah! Anesthesia. The fact that I still remember that. What a kook. What a goof. It's up there. Yeah, there's the APC. I'm not even worried about it. I ain't worried about nothing. I forgot how to get to it, though. I know you can't climb the stairs. Oh, that's right. There's like a plank you can crawl across. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. And I can't. Can I jump it? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Hey, Irish Nightlights here. He donated $50. Big Dick Dono. He said, "Tell your wife I said thank you." Thank you. Thank you, buddy. All right, top dono is Irish Knight Light with $50. Shout out Irish Nightlight. Thank you, buddy. Oh, I'm freaking out right now. I sent her I sent her that text earlier. I sent her that conversation we were having. Like, I got to play it now. Hold on. Thank you, buddy. Oh, to revert Octo Camo is T. Okay, check. Irish says, I was in the bathtub talking to you this morning. Hell yeah, breach in the water. I know what's up, dude. No, she understands, dude. This girl married me knowing that I was a Metal Gear freak. But by the way, so is she. She cried at this game. And Metal Gear Solid 3, I'll have you know. She wouldn't mind me telling you that. She knows what's up. The scene at the end, and I'm not going to spoil it for the... Because I was surprised how many people said they hadn't played this game. They're like, now I'm going to get to be able to play it and all this. So I got to be careful about what I say. But there's a scene at the end that made her cry. So... Because she's been playing Metal Gear since it was new. Her and her brother, huge gamers, so they know what's up. Let's see what it is to drop. Is it space? Yeah, it's space. Okay. So let's see. T is... Ah, there it is. There's Octo Camo. Revert. Yes, yes. Okay, so let's put on our RPG. I'm going to get rid of this because let's just go loud, man. Fuck it. Let's be goofy. Let's just play loud. Let's have fun. So let's get rid of this. I can worry about sweating it out in stealth mode later. I'm going to take an RPG and I'm going to take an AK. Because when you get the M4, I'm all about the M4, but the K is where it's at for now. All right, so let's see. We need to go to weapons and RPG. All right, sick. All right, so the APC is out. Let's go take these dudes out. How do we take off the suppressor, I wonder? Whatever, we'll keep it on. Suppressors are sick anyway. Yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Joe McKnight, what's up, pal? Joe McKnight's that boy. He's a supporter of the channel. Happy to see you here, my friend. I got the iPod on. I'm so happy they kept the iPod. Also, I never thought I would say this in a million years, but thank you, Konami. They were like the most I mean, they still got a long way to go, but this is a good step. Tricked you up. This is so weird with a mouse. I can barely comprehend it, dude. Alright, we're gonna have to go to the AK. We did it!
Pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs.
What's up, boys?
Remember, though, PMC weapons are locked.
Oh, there's another APC that comes out, but I know where the other RPG is too. Yeah! Japanese music, yeah. Woo! Yeah! Let's go! Hey! Chilling, killing, whatever. My boy's a man of culture, whatever, dude. I could have sworn... Hold on. I could have sworn the other RPG was over here. Or is it above me? It might be above me. Whoa, I'm about to get killed. Shit. I gotta be careful. Hot dog. Maybe playing on hard wasn't my wasn't my best move. Yeah, whatever, bitch. I will say the only thing they could have added to this game to make it a 10 out of 10 picture perfect. I mean, it's already a 10 out of 10, but the only thing they could have added to make it better would have been a sprint button. The game always needed a sprint button. From the very launch, it always needed a sprint. That would have been nice, but hey, you know what? I'm really not going to look a gift snake in the mouth at this point. I'm happy with what I have. I will never complain. Also, thank you to Irish Nightlight again for the donation. You just paid for this game, so thank you, dude. Seriously, thank you. That means so much to me, dude. So basically, this stream is sponsored by Irish Nightlight, essentially. Is what it is. My dude. There's a spider crawling over there. Oh, Legacy of Kain, hell yeah. You know, are those remakes any good? You know what? I'm running around with my weapon, which makes you run slower. I need to find an RPG. I cannot remember where the ammo was. I could have sworn it was over in that alleyway. Maybe it wasn't. Did I pick it up? No, I still don't have it. Okay, that's fine. I'll find it. Because we got to help the rebels. Because if you help the rebels, if you're friendly with the rebels, they let you pass through their areas with ease. You don't have to sneak by or any of that stuff. Oh, can I wake this dude up? How do you... Can I... Oh, hey, you're up. Okay, there you go. He's awake. Because you can pat him on the chest. Get up. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I don't know why, dude. When I get happy, I just start singing Earth, Wind, and Fire. One of the greatest bands ever. Shout out. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Damn, dude. Where in the world was that RPG? Whew. You can tell I'm rusty and crusty at this, but that's okay. This is where the original RPG round is, so I doubt it's gonna respawn. That's fine. Derp. Okay, whatever. Carry on. Very well. I'm gonna help you out. Hold on. Give me some RPG ammo and I can help you out really nice. Or is this... No, the mortars are up in the next section, not in this section. I could have... Yo, can I have that RPG, dude? Hey, help me out, huh? Are you bugged over there? Ow. Maybe that's what's going on. No, don't go in the you know, it's a good time to reach out. Okay, there he is. All right, now you go out and get killed so I can have your RPG. Fuck! Don't push me into it, stupid! There it is. Okay. Yeah, you fucking want one? Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna give you what for? All right, let me reload this. Yeah! All right, it's time. Let's win this fucking war! USA! We did it! Hell yeah! Ba-na, ba-na, ba-na. Beat Deborah! I don't know why. I just randomly think of that song from time to time. So, Peace Walker is technically a sequel to Snake Eater, but you still play as Big Boss. If I remember correctly, in the 70s, late 60s, early 70s, I think it was 72, if I remember correctly, basically showing how Big Boss goes from disillusioned American soldier, you know, Green Beret, the Snake Eater, all that stuff, into basically a hardened, bitter mercenary after he was forced to do some sad things at the end of Snake Eater. Hey, Uncle Landy, what's up, buddy? Peace Walker's the shit, man. Peace Walker's amazing. I might just stream that on Saturday. Peace Walker's incredible.
It's pretty dark in there.
Switch to night vision.
The solid eye to night vision mode.
Buddy, I got you. Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right, so currently Snake is stressing out, which is why he was dry heaving when he stands up. You see how he's like, bleh. Look at it. Look at those details. And it looked, okay, maybe not this good on the PS3, but pretty close. Oh, by the way, dude, now that you guys are here, I should tell you, maybe I can show you real quick before I jump off in a couple hours. I have modeled, well, you know I modeled the gun for my game, and you know I modeled the arms, but I finally rigged, skinned, and put together the arms and the gun. So now they're starting to talk to each other. So if you pose the arms, it'll move the gun and so forth. And I also made finger bones and skin the model so that the finger bones collapse and react the way you put them. It's pretty sick, dude. So I've been on a real kick about that lately. I'll show you what I've been working on, dude. It's coming along, man. It's a lot of work, and I have an immense amount of respect for 3D animators and 3D modelers. It's an amazing amount of work that goes into that. Last night I was literally piecing every vertex together to skin with each finger bone, and because my model is low poly but it's got a ton of vertices, because I'm an amateur and I'm still learning, so I had to sit there and click each face and then parent it to each bone. It's tricky. I'll show you. But it is coming together. And it looks amazing. I'm so excited to see how it goes. Hopefully I don't fuck it up. Hey, what's up, Chubbs Malone? Chubbs Malone says, what's the best Clive Barker game? I never played one. I mean, Undying and Jericho are pretty well, maybe Jericho's not well regarded, but I like it. Take that for what it's worth. It's a simple pleasure. I'd say Undying has more of like the respected fandom. Hey boys, see how they're all nice to me now because I helped them? If I remember correctly, there is in a locker there's a friendly militia camo. So normally if you play through this game without being spotted by anybody, that includes the rebel forces. So if you don't help them out upstairs, they'll be hostile to you down here. Because again, you're not technically supposed to be in this war zone. And that also includes if you play on Big Boss Extreme and you try to go for that Foxhound emblem, these dudes are not easy to avoid in these close spaces. Alright, so I need to de-stress here, man. Let me fix my items up real quick. Let me throw in some... So SIGs make him... They lose health, but he relieves stress, of course. Pentazamine, I think... I also want to use a compress, which is good for... Let's see... What am I doing? Which button? It's so weird not playing with a controller, dude. It's so weird. See, so my health is going down, but my little happiness meter is going, yay! Because I'm ripping a butt. Hell yeah. But it will kill me eventually. Which, you know, such is life. Chubb says, I was actually pleasantly surprised with GTA 6. It reminded me of Max Payne 3. I'm really looking forward to that, man. I hope it's good. The leak that I saw, the mission that I saw, did kind of look like more of the on-rails stuff from GTA 5, but, you know, I get it. They're not going to go back to the old style. Those days, I think, are gone. I mean, this game costs, what, a couple $2 billion to make? They got to appeal to as many people as they possibly can. Which sucks personally, but professionally I get it, to play devil's advocate. It looks alright. I'll play it. I might... See, I don't know, though. I kind of want to get it when it comes out, but... I don't know, I'm tempted to wait for a PC. I think somebody leaked that it was 27 is when it's coming out for PC. I hope that's true. Dude, Defeater Eater, I did record my voiceover for my GTA 3 script. So when that video comes out, maybe it'll interest you. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the graphics are insane. I mean, for the amount of money they pumped into that, GTA 6 does look incredible. I mean, the graphics are ridiculous. Oh, there's Theme of Tara. Yeah. Yeah, that's the song I'm going to put on as soon as we get out of these tunnels. Alright, if you're just joining, we're playing Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots on PC. I'm running this on an AMD, a Sapphire Nitro Plus 7900 XTX, if that matters to you. I'm using a 7800X 3D, and it runs smooth as butter. My CPU is only running at about 57 degrees, which is honestly surprising. Because Delta ran hot. Like, Delta was Unreal 5, so, of course. But this is running so nicely, dude. It's beautiful. A couple of Willie Pete's. A couple of fragmentations. Ooh, I need to find the locker. Hey, Expedition PS3, what's up, bro? Hey, you guys should check out Expedition PS3's channel. He just released a video on was it Mod Nation Racers? It's awesome, dude. You should go watch it. I never played that game. The kart racer for the PS3, I never played it. So I was being educated. Oh, good. They kept... You know what? You know what I also realized? Unless I missed the disclaimer, they kept the adult magazines, but they didn't put that stupid disclaimer at the fucking front of it. Okay, we're just saying that this game was made at a different time when men like titties. Fuck off. Oh, I want to do that. I almost just hit Control Z to undo that. Jesus, dude. I've been on that blender, boy. Alright, this is backspace to get rid of this. Backspace. There's the disguise. Yeah. Of course, it doesn't really matter right now because I'm friendly to these guys, but oh shit, I forgot. Yeah. I forgot. I love gold. The taste of it, the smell of it, the taste. Here we go. Yeah. The smell of it. There we go. Yeah. What's up, boys? Imagine being this gold. Damn, dude. Boys, they love gold too. You see it. I suppose I should be using the solid eye because it does highlight items in the environment. I love that night vision effect, dude. I love that you can see the little screens that make up the little OLED screen. I love that you can see those. The detail's so awesome. I think I told you guys on a stream once, this was the first game I ever played on when I got my very first ever HD TV. Yeah, I know. But this is a game that I was playing a shitload of on my old 1992 Zenith television for months and months and months. And the first time I played this on a big-ass 1080p TV, I about shit, man. All those little details, I'm pointing at it like you can see my finger. If you look at the solid eye, the item window, you can see all the little individual screens. You couldn't see that on a standard definition television. So the first time I played it in 1080p, I was like, holy shit. Good times, simple times, better times. I think this is where you meet Drebin too, if I remember correctly. Let's just do normal. Yeah. I saw that. I saw that The Witcher's getting a remake and new DLC. Here's my only problem with it, is that I played so much Witcher 3. You could ask my missus about this. Especially before we started a family. I used to play so much Witcher 3 that it was kind of ridiculous. I poured my heart and soul into that game. The amount of hours on Gwent alone, King Foltest, shout out King Foltest, that it's almost hard for me to go back to it. Not because it's not amazing. I'm sure that remake is going to be incredible. I'll get it, of course, but I don't know, man. It holds such a special place in my heart and in my memory. It's hard for me to like generate that kind of, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's like, I don't know. It's going to be so good that I'm almost nervous about the time sync again, you know? I don't know. It's still incredible. I don't know. There's just so many things. There's so many things to do, so little time. Kat says, I've finished The Witcher 3 and the DLCs 3 times. Of course you have, you sumbitch. Vanilla says, you don't know if you have it in you to do another round, and I nod my head silently. You know. I love The Witcher 3 so much. That game's like, I don't know, it's like a cousin that I love, you know what I mean? Like, I'm so happy to see you again, old friend. The Gibbon with his little pants. Yeah, you know you want that M4. This gold face. Stupid pre-orders.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Watch where you point that thing.
Watch where you pointing that thing.
Here comes Porn Star JR, of course. JR, Halloween, I'm just throwing it out there. Not that you have to dress like this, dude.
Neither enemy nor friend.
It's got nothing to do with race. I just think you'd look good in that jacket. I'm just saying.
Voila.
And if you have a frag grenade that you could carry around,
I'm a weapons wholesaler.
all
shapes,
shapes, all sizes.
But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
I love this cutscene. I love Drebin. I love this game. That was kind of gay. I don't know.
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some
Look at his little walk.
then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin. Drebin? Yeah, they use that for all of us. There are more of you? All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893.
I love this song so much.
You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it.
I will show you. I love the soundtrack to this game so much. I still have my CD. That's a compact disc. It's these old things. We used to use these quite a bit. But I still have my Metal Gear Solid 4 soundtrack. Still in good condition. I also still have my making of Blu-ray disc. Still love it. Oh, and what's this? A copy of Barry Lyndon? Hey! All right, I'm not going to go through my whole collection. Anyway. I just love the music in this game so much. Just love it. Okay, so like I said, I love the cutscenes. I could sit here and watch them all again and again and again, and I have. But let's get on with the gameplay.
What's your take on him, Otacon?
I don't particularly like the guy.
Thanks, Otacon. Cool sweater, by the way. All right. Again, I love the cutscenes. They're all dear to me. I love all the characters.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point.
Okay, if I remember correctly, this is where we have to link up with Rat Patrol 1, which spells something. Ooh.
Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants. First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through.
Alright, so let's see. I was doing like the whole non-lethal thing, but nah, fuck it. Let's just have some fun. Let's just be a little silly. I'm gonna get rid of this. Takes too much weight. You move slower and your stress goes up. I'll keep the operator. Oh, we can undo the ID locks now too that we met Drebin. I do love a good stun grenade. Oh no. Beautiful women. No. No. Not in my game. No. No, we can't have that. You know what? I also got to keep them noodles handy because those act like rations where if you lose all your health, they automatically get used as long as they're equipped. I'm also going to change my camouflage because the gold is... This looks ridiculous. Oh, I do have the disguise. Yeah. There we go. Deadly Premonitions is actually a game that I've been looking for. Oh, you found Deadly Premonition Director's Cut? How much was that, if you don't mind me asking? I've been looking for a copy of that to review for the channel. Oh, by the way, real quick, before we carry on, I want to show you, I do want to show you a little bit of a splurge that I found, and I do want to do a review of it, in case you're curious. I did find a copy of this game, and I can't believe I found one. It was a little expensive, but I figured I'm going to use it for content, so I was able to justify it. But check out what I found. Oh, got that fitty. So now I have both fitty games. The PS2 copy I have was significantly cheaper. Chubb says, I think I saw a recomp. Is there a recomp for Deadly Premonition? I'll have to look that up. I'd like to play it. I love those, like, so shitty that they're good. You know. Oh, shoot. I also forgot to do... I was going to start... Yeah, okay, here we go. Okay. I'm just doing dun, 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 dun. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try. Did that work? I don't even know if that works. Your goal is live. Okay, okay. I just put that out there. Don't feel compelled. Joe McKnight asks, Bulletproof. Yeah, I do have Bulletproof on PS2. Oh, nice. You got... Oh, nice. You got it for $30. The dude working at GameStop was so pissed because he wanted to buy it. See, I used to work at GameStop. The trick is you leave it under the counter. Like, oh, I forgot to put it out on the... Oh, what? Actually, my Steelbook PS2 copy of Resident Evil 4, a dude came into GameStop trying to sell it. It was like his kid's old shit. And he's like, I just need to get rid of all this stuff. What do you take it? And that was when we stopped taking PS2 games. So he was like, I'll just get rid of it. Do you want to buy it? And, you know, my boss is standing there. I'm like, well, sir, I can't officially do that. And I kind of like winked at him like, meet me in the parking lot. So we did a, you know, we did an illicit game deal. And I was like, how much do you want for it, dude? He's like, $10. I was like, all right, cool. The game, now that copy's worth like $150 at least. And it's complete in box and it's in pristine condition. Yeah, I still remember how to grab that. Yay. All right, there's the red dot sight, so we can customize it. I gotta be honest, I don't know if I prefer the iron sights or the red dot. I always love the iron sights for this gun, especially with, how do I do, yeah, there we go, single shot. Single shot is always my shit. I love that. I also love how Snake does the C-clamp grip. Way ahead of his time, actually. I love that. It's where you're basically... He's gripping the handguard like this as opposed to underneath like that. I love how he does that. It's cool. Just looks cool. Have you played Army of Two, Johnny? Ooh. Oh, hold on. Have I played Army 2? Check this out. Woo! Yeah. Uh-huh. Devil's Cartel. Yeah. Yep. They're sitting here. I keep meaning to make a triple review of these games. It's just so much time, boys. It takes time, and God damn it, man, I just don't have enough of it anymore.
Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second.
You gotta understand, if I was a full-time, like, YouTube guy or whatever, I'd have a new review out probably every week. Every other week at least. I'd be just cranking them out, man. And the quality wouldn't dip either, but I don't make that kind of cash, so it is what it is. If only people would support the stream. Hint, hint. I just like to make Cat recoil with disgust. Nothing I can do, dude. Oh, and this is when we can start getting Drebin points. Yeah, we can start racking up those sweet bills. Oh, I wonder if he still has a PS3 controller.
It's got a lot of other functions as well. Try taking it for a spin.
How do I get him in first person? Shut up, dude. How do I get him in first person? Oh, there it is. Does he still have a... Yes! Yeah! Yeah! What a nerd. Yes! He still has a DualShock 3. Thank you. I mean, they probably just didn't want to go through the work of changing it, but whatever, dude. Oh, that's so sick. He better still have that on the Xbox version. Oh, I'm so pumped. He still has a DualShock 3. Yay! And I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'd give you 50 more, but I bought this game for myself. No, dude, you're good. I'm just, I'm doing my usual, lol cow impressions. Yeah, I'm hoping, my goal is someday to put out more games, my own games, and to, like, actually sell them and make money, like, enough to do it full-time. I'm a simple dude. I come from lower middle class. I don't need big money. I'm not, you know, I grew up without shit. So if I could make just enough to get by and feed my family, if I was a full-time game dev content creator guy, that'd be so sick. We'll see. I mean, if not, that's okay too. I'm just happy to be able to just sit here and play this with you guys, man. This is sick. I'm so stoked about this right now. To be able to play this game like this, just all crisp, it's crazy, man. Up, Jet. So you can crawl across this, but I want to shimmy. There we go. Kyle Ferris says DSP low-key looks like a diddler. Well, that's your opinion. Publicly, that's not my opinion. And I didn't just wink, I got dust in my eye, so... But that's... Thank you for sharing your opinion alone. Of course. I always thought Jared from Subway looked like a diddler too, and... Well... Oh wait, I need my solid eye. Shit, so I can see stuff. Yeah. Alright, cool. Is this where... Oh yeah, this is where Johnny's pooping his drawers. Look, people can denounce this as lowbrow humor. I think it's funny. I don't know. It's a dude shitting in an oil drum. I mean, come on. It can't be so serious.
Who's there?
Go away! I love how this dude's like, oh, fuck! And then he lets out a little...
Stop right there! Get back here!
Oh, snap, okay. Hold up, Vanilla donated £5, or is it euros? Correct me. Let me... Oh, I gotta be back in the... He said, Ghost Recon, OG Ghost Recon. So I put up a goal in the chat. If I can meet it, I will review a game that you throw out there. If I have it. £5. Okay, okay. Sorry. I think I played that back on the PS2 back in the day. The old Ghost Recon. And wasn't there like Island Thunder was one of the expansions? Yeah, I mean, okay, so that's the current 1 out of 10. I'll call it 2 out of 10 because Irish already donated, so. But I thought about doing that more recently. Like, people are so kind, and they come in these streams and they go, hey, here's a couple bucks.
Snake.
And it's like, I mean, I'd like to do something for it, you know? I mean, I think I do good work for the channel, but, you know, a little extra. Oh, this is another section where if there's too much happening on stream or on screen, the frame rate just tanks. So this should be interesting. If it runs as well as that Beauty and the Beast segment, then this should be phenomenal. Okay, I do need a weapon now. He's resilient with that helmet over there. 4, 5, 5, 6 rounds to the face. Headshot. Getting them Drebin points. Gotcha. So, I used to play so much... Oh, fuck. Sorry, bro. I used to play so much Metal Gear Online and Metal Gear Solid 4. I still... Even though people have complained about this dinner plate size reticle, I still know how to get those clean headshots. Just from playing that so much back in the day. How do I switch sides? How did I do that? Uh-oh. There it is. Okay, it's you gotta click right middle mouse button. So this is where the mortar is, and you can take out this APC with the mortar. Let me see.
It's a striker. The PMCs have sent reinforcements. Now their defensive line is a lot thicker. It's gonna be tougher to break through.
Here we go.
That striker will be shooting at you too.
Woo!
Stay on your toes. It
Not
might
gonna be
best
shooting
to
at
avoid
shit,
that area
dude.
altogether if you can.
Hold on. I'm just reading chat. Defeater Eater says, I actually tried Breakpoint, and it sucks how great that game feels. It sucks how great that game feels. Is it because the game's not that good? Because Wildlands, I played Wildlands with my brother on PS4, and that's a really happy memory of mine. It's weird to think that it was so long ago now. Like, it does not feel that long ago. But it was probably 10 years at this point, which is crazy. I cannot believe it's already been that long. Because my brother and I, sadly, we don't really play many video games anymore together. It really sucks, and it's such a bummer. Like, I miss gaming with him, but you know, people are so busy, jobs and all this stuff you got to do. So, but God, man, I remember playing that and Dying Light with him on PS4. Those are some happy memories, man. Wildlands is 10 years old. Damn. Yeah, Irish, I know I shouldn't be complaining. We don't play video games anymore. I mean, you're right. At least I can text them out of the blue. You're right, you're right. It sucks, man. Same thing with Jordan, Baby Arms. Same thing with him too, man.
What's going on?
What's up, buddy? Also, too, and this is another really, really, really cool detail. If you look at your enemies or your friends' health status, it also shows their level of stress. and how far you are to them. It's represented by that floating number there, the 2.7. What weapon they're carrying and their status, which is that left grid square. It'll show their emotion. So if they're like angry or scared, blah, 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 blah. And that helps because when you play with those grenades that like change emotions for enemy soldiers, it's pretty wild how deep the game gets, like how, you know, I don't know, it's just crazy how like complex the systems were. This game's a masterpiece, dude. That's all there is to it. Also, I should save the battery on the solid eye. Alright, more battles, more fighting. I think this is where the battlefield really opens up here, too. Oh, this is where the snipers are in this house. Ah, I remember this part really well. Yeah, there they are. There's the sniper right there. There's two of them. One there, one there. Okay. You know what? I don't even need to shoot these guys. I might be able to just sneak. Maybe not, though. Shoot. I don't know if I can sneak by them. Maybe. Because I really like to be able to, sneak up on these guys and take them out quietly. Alright, so they still don't see me, which is good. I'm going to try to make this a stealth, a sneaking mission. Don't knock the bottles over, because that'll get you in trouble. Alright, we're going in knives out. Guns for show, knives for the pro. And we're going to creep nice and slow. Nice and slow. Yeah, this is where I always get the M14. Yep. Yep, this is where you get the sniper. The M14 was my favorite gun in Metal Gear Online. I used to just drop motherfuckers with that thing. Alright, so that one's the one that does not open. So I'm going to move. I could probably just sneak. There we go. Yeah, the Mark 14, it's so awesome, dude. That was always my favorite gun in Metal Gear Online. I could just whip those headshots, man. It's crazy. I remember having, you could only text people in the game. So you had to, like, sit there and type out a message if you wanted to call someone a bad word or something. Oh, shit. Forgot about... Fuck. Hold on, let me see where this... Yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. There he goes. Okay, he's going down below. Alright. I love stuff like that, man. So much. Those little dynamic things. Like the sniper changing his position and stuff like that. It's just so great. It's so great, man. Alright, so. Let's see if I can remember how to put a dude in a chokehold. I don't know. I might be able to just hold him up. You know what? Let's go, Gotcha. Okay, now. Try to choke him out here. I don't want to kill you. Don't make me kill you. Don't be silly. You little minx, you. Alright, we're going to drop him. We're going to steal his gun, which is, of course, the Mark 14 EBR. And we'll put him away. Grab this gun. Oh, yeah, the little PSS. I love the little silenced pistol. That's such a cool little shooter, man. Little pea shooter. Hey, what's up, Haunt? Digital Hauntology in the house. Drop $5. Thank you, buddy. And he says, Johnny never plays Japanese games. Nope, never. Still waiting on that day. Thank you, buddy. What's up, Ghoul Mask? Ghoul Mask says, what are your hot takes on any video games? Hot takes. That's a good question. Geez, you know what? Off the top of my head, that's a good question. I'm trying to think if there are any games that I can think of right at the top of my head where I'm like, I think Halo 3's campaign was shit. I'm sorry. I think the multiplayer was awesome. I had a lot of great time with the multiplayer, but the campaign just bored me to tears. Maybe I need to play through it again because it's been a long time, but I thought that campaign was boring as fuck, man. I'm sorry. Red Dead Redemption 2 is worse than Red Dead Redemption 1. I would rather play Red Dead Redemption 1 because I like John Marston so much, and I prefer the more simplified mechanics. Like, I wasn't into like, oh, I'm cold and stuff like that. I think technically it's incredible. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the most technically impressive games ever made. It's baffling how in-depth that game is, but I don't know. I always like Red Dead 1. Yeah, exactly. It's more video gamey. Exactly. That's what I like about it. It's more of a video game as opposed to like Cowboy Simulator. But I totally understand why people like the Cowboy Simulator stuff. I completely understand. I played through Red Dead 2. I played through all of it. I liked it. It's good. But when people use examples of the game and they go like, "Oh, look, an NPC is nailing a railroad spike in, and they actually nail it in. This game is the GOAT." It's like, I mean, again, technically that is incredible, that level of detail. That's the kind of stuff they used to fantasize about when the PS2 was coming out. Like, oh, NPCs are going to be like real people. Even Metal Gear Solid 4. Funny enough, Metal Gear Solid 4, when it was being developed, Kojima was like, I don't want my enemy characters to just be models with textures on them. He wanted them to have like veins and arteries and like working organs and shit like that, right? So Red Dead Redemption 2 is amazing on that level, the fact that you can watch people work like that. But I just like, okay, like, that doesn't make it, I don't know, it doesn't make it a better game necessarily. It makes it a more complete immersive experience, which I guess is a better game to some, but it doesn't make me, oh yeah, I want to play that section again. Like, I want to play the part where I watch the guy nail in a railroad spike. Like, I don't know. It doesn't mean I'm being a contrarian, though. I really liked Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm not trying to be that guy, but like... Ha! Looks like I had a Steam achievement. Oh, I forgot you could knock people out by twisting their dicks. I think they have to be standing up in order to do it, though. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Let me see. I really hope that's still... Can you guys still hear me? Chrome just pooped out. Digital Hauntology says, Johnny's hot take, Rockstar was never good. How dare you? How dare you? Especially knowing the GTA 3 review on the horizon. No, maybe I just need to play through Halo 3 again, because I just remember when I played through it back in the day, I was just like, it had so much hype, and I was caught up in the hype too, dude. Trust me. I was all about Halo 3 when it came out. I think Halo Reach is a much better game. Even ODST, I prefer ODST over Halo 3 any day. I love Halo 1 and 2. Master Chief's the shit. Well, used to be the shit. Now it's Halo is a desiccated, dying husk of what it once was, but we won't get into that. But I prefer like ODST and Reach over 3 any day. Plus, SWAT with DMRs and Reach. Woo! I say, goddamn, that was the best, dude. Expedition PS3 donated $6.66. Thank you. And he says, I want to see you review Eternal Sonata. That is ringing a bell. Hold on. Eternal Sonata. Why am I'm blanking on it. I know it, but I'm blanking on it. Oh, yeah. I remember this cover from my days working at GameStop. I never played it, though. Is this a JRPG? You son of a bitch, trying to get me to play these Japanese games. What is Japan, really? What have they ever done? You know, what have they ever given us? Hey, let's keep playing Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh, yeah. Was it Elite Command? Republic Commando, that was it. Star Wars Republic Commando. I think I played it at my buddy Matt's house, Matt K. I'm pretty sure because I remember the different colors of armor for the squad. I do vaguely remember it, but I never, like, played it all the way through by myself. I've always wanted to. Expedition says, I was just trying to think of a game you'd never review. Hey, man, if the donos come in, I promised I would, so maybe something like that. I need to own a copy of it, that's the only problem. Does anyone remember Folklore for the PS3? I still really want a copy of Folklore, even though it's crazy expensive right now. Make Johnny play SMT3. What is SMT3? Why does that sound familiar? I don't know. I know you're pulling some shenanigans. I do know shenanigans when I see them. All right, let me put Homeboy to sleep here. Oh, I don't have a... Need to get my little Mark 22 gun. Or Mark 2. Jeez, it's a 22 caliber. Derp. Oh, I see him trying to reach. He's reaching. Stop resisting. Fucker. You're about to fall off. Fuck out of here with that, you dick. Fuck off. Whoa, shit. Oh, no. I was trying to be nice about this. Oh, shit. Let's move up, boys. Oh, Shin Megami. I never played Shin Megami. I never played Shin Megami, and I never played Persona. I know. I was too busy playing Devil May Cry 3 constantly. Haunt donated $5 and he said, I unironically think you'd like Drakengard. Probably. What can I play it on? Is there any console that I own that I could play it on, or on PC? I would. I absolutely would. I'm sure you've already talked about this, but what's your take on Metal Gear Solid 5, Johnny? I tell you what, give me 2 seconds, I'll show you. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, look. I want to emphasize something to you guys. Okay? I'm a huge fan of Metal Gear Solid, if it wasn't clear. Alright, you saw the cybernetic arm already. I'm not going to pull it out. But I just want to emphasize what a huge fan I am of Metal Gear Solid, okay? I've been playing these games for a long time. Yes, this is the shitty NES version, whatever. Huge fan of Metal Gear, okay? I still have my copy of Twin Snakes from 2004. Okay? I love these games. I love them all. I'm a huge fan. I even have a mock, and this is not real, in case anybody's curious, but somebody made me a mock. They 3D printed a mock suppressor. M-O-C-K mock, not M-A-C-H. You can see the little foxhound emblem. Somebody 3D printed from this for me as a gift. And on the back it says, I'm just a man who's good at what he does, killing. Which is, it's hard to see with this stupid thing, but anyway, that's how big a fan I am. I have a replica can with Metal Gear shit on it. And yes, you saw the cybernetic arm, but I do have my special edition of Metal Gear 5. I played Ground Zeroes when it came out. I love Ground Zeroes. I love Metal Gear Solid 5. I love the gameplay. The gameplay of Metal Gear Solid 5 is probably the best thing ever. Like, ever. I mean, it's kind of the ultimate video game in my opinion. It just sucks that the story was such a mess. I love the stuff with Venom Snake. I love the big twist. I love how it leads into Metal Gear 1. Not Solid, but Metal Gear 1. I love all that stuff. I think it's awesome, but I just remember being completely underwhelmed by the story. The stuff with Quiet and the, what was it, the voice box disease that she can spread, which is why she's quiet, you know, like Skullface. I know everybody's like, oh, Skullface was the biggest piece of shit, you know, put a bomb inside a pause, you know, like, I know, like, I get it. You know, the Burning Man or whatever. Was it the Burning Man? I know. The Man on Fire. The guy that's supposed to be Volgan, essentially. I know it's cool and there's a lot of throwbacks. I love seeing Psycho Mantis. Like, young Psycho Mantis was kind of cool. But it was just so underwhelming, dude. And I think part of that was because, you know, Kojima got his nuts cut off and they were like, okay, that's enough money. Like, finish the fucking game and release it. So he didn't get to tell the entire story that he wanted. But, I don't know. It's also, to be fair, from a business perspective, look, if I was a rich man and I had unlimited money, I'd let Kojima run wild and tell the story that he wanted to tell. But I can understand from a business aspect when you're just bleeding cash because this dude thinks he's Stanley Kubrick and he wants to make it's like, bro, you gotta put something out. Like, eventually you gotta, like, you know, you gotta make something. So, I don't know. It just has this whole weird air about it where it's unfinished and it feels weak. And then, of course, his whole, like, the switch to Kiefer Sutherland, while I do like Kiefer Sutherland's voice a lot, and I thought he sounded awesome as Big Boss, when I found out that, how do I not spoil this for someone? When David Hayter could have made an appearance as Big Boss, and he didn't, and it was still Kiefer Sutherland, it was like, fuck you, dude. Especially because the Japanese version, it's still the original voice of Snake, or Big Boss, or whatever. That whole, like, Hollywood stroking and ball washing that guy does is so corny. I'm sorry. So, the gameplay is maybe the best thing ever, but the rest of it just has this weird taste. I just get this bad taste from that game. It's still awesome. It's still amazing. And also, like, even characters that are supposed to be, like, a character you hate, like Huey, right? Huey's supposed to be this detestable piece of shit. He's a traitor. Even, like, Kaz. Like, I just didn't... I don't know. I just didn't click with those characters the same way I did as the sort of Solid Snake trilogy, if you want to call it that. Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 4. I just didn't, like... I don't know. Just didn't click with me. Which is so weird, because I'm a huge mark for the series, obviously. Somebody asked if I had, hold on. Let me show you one more thing, okay? We're going to do one more round of, and I got this. I got one more thing I can show you. Ha! Haunt donated $2 and he says, have you ever played a Metal Gear Solid game? Nope, never heard of it. Thank you for the donation though, buddy. That's 5 out of 10 donations. Like I said, throw some names out if you want to see a game get reviewed. I'll happily make a special little video. I can't promise it's going to be a 2-hour epic, but who knows, maybe it would be. Vanilla says, I hope he comes out someday to lay out what was supposed to happen in that game. I don't even want to know what happened with him and Konami because we already know for the most part. Yeah, and PT was basically a big fuck you to Konami from Kojima, so they had their little lovers quarrel. So somebody asked if I had framed art. I have a special knitted piece of art that someone made me. It's custom made, so this is one of a kind. And it has a special message from my missus written on the back, which is private. I will not show you that, but I do have a very special, one-of-a-kind framed piece of art made for me, and this is a very prized possession. So this is my piece of framed art, you could say. One of a kind, and I really love it, and I cherish it. All right, I'll tell you what it says on the back. It says, Johnny, you need to try Manhunt someday. All right, let's keep moving. All right, so this is the scene where everything gets really choppy on PS3 because there's so much shit going on. I'm really excited to play this all beefed up and nice. All right, he's sleeping. Sniper up there is sleeping. These guys are going to come creeping up from behind me. Yep, got to be careful. Got a blast. Here comes the BB. Alright, so I hit him with the trank. Oh, no, wait, I have to go to the other side to get the Beauty and Beast core.
Snake! PMC airstrike!
Oh yeah, the airstrike, that's what it was. Look at this guy. Oh, so this is where you can rack up some serious Drebin points though. If you take your Mark II around, you can just drive around and collect for as long as you really want. As long as the battery holds up. And big items like this dude just shot, like the RPG, you can get some serious cash for these. Yeah, that's 6,000 Drebin points. So yeah, you can just sort of roll around and be a creep. Oh shit, I can also, hold up. I almost forgot, I can shoot this thing. I can shoot this helicopter down. There we go. Hold up, let me see if I can shoot this helo. Oh, boo! Shit! Oh, I took that one on the chin. Ouch. Hit him. Yeah! Ha ha! Hot dog gotcha. Tricked you. What are you doing, you dunce? All right, so let's really put this frame rate to the test. Let's see how good this thing really is. A lot of explosions, a lot of particles. So far, so good. I mean, you'd expect the game this old to run well, but you never know, dude. There were some problems with the original Master Collection as well, early on. You know what? Let's get white phosphorus. Couple of Willie Pete's in the field. No big deal. Just a few war crimes. Hee hee hee. Oh, get cooked. Literally. Still, God, I wish they added a sprint. Oh, man, I wish they would. I mean, it's not as easy as just, you know, adding it. I mean, you'd have to... This game must have been... I've never looked at the code base for this game, but it must be unreal. It must be insane. Yeah, I mean, this runs smooth as butter. I'm rolling around. I'm not getting any stutters or any frame drops. That's nice. I never thought I'd see the day, man. What a time to be alive. Oh, but you know we gotta get that camo. Do I technically have it already? Hey. Alright. Keep your secrets. Hey, Haunt donated $2 and he says, review Zone of the Enders, both of them. It's not a bad idea. For all my fandom of Kojima's, especially the old days, I never played Zone of the Enders, weirdly enough. That's just one of those elusive PS2 games that I always wanted to try and just never did. God, look at this, man. This is absolutely gorgeous. So nice. So full of spice. Yeah, they have like the cow muscle and then like the cicada noise. Oh, there's the Claymore. Rat Patrol, you sneaky devils. Haunt donated another $2 and he says you'll think they're Gundam. They're not? When I reviewed Rogue Ops in the Ladies of Stealth review, that triple review that I did recently, I referred to one of the mech enemies that you fight as a Gundam, and I knew just Haunt was like, I knew he was like, that's, god damn it! I just knew he was fidgeting somewhere out in California like, no, fucker! Just disappointed. Like a disappointed father, like, god damn it. Oh, you know what? We gotta get... Oh, yeah. There it is. Look at that. All cheeked up on a Thursday. How do I roll over and stop to throw from my back? I can't remember. There was a way you could do it. Dang it, Bobby. That's okay. I'll figure it out. I love that camo pattern. Yeah. All rugged up. Alright, gotta be careful of the sleeping gas mines. You can use these against the frogs too. The fight against the frogs when you're going for the Foxhound logo is so tricky, man. It takes so much repetition. Because you gotta plant sleep gas mines, you gotta be really good with your Mark II pistol, your Trank pistol. And you gotta keep Rat Patrol moving, so you gotta take out the frogs quickly to keep Rat Patrol moving, because otherwise they'll just stand there like idiots. They're supposed to be these badass operators, and they just wait for Snake to tell them what to do, essentially. Yeah, they moo, Joe, they moo at you, and they also make the cicada noise. They do both. They have a mix of both. Vanilla says, I just want to apologize for suggesting Rogue Ops to you. That game really is a turd of a game. It's still kind of charming, though. I don't regret playing it. It was fun, you know, I mean, it's not good, and it got kind of frustrating near the end, but it also has that PS2 charm, and that gets a lot of mileage for me, man. It was okay. Would I play it again? Probably not, but I don't regret it. It's very, very charming. Very, 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 very charming. All right.
Snake, I'm detecting a trap in your vicinity. It's a bomb that uses an infrared sensor as a detonation trigger. It's a remote control device, and I'm detecting slight traces of volatile sleep gas. Trigger it, and you'll be knocked out, so be careful.
Yeah? Think I care? Huh? You gotta give a shit about that, buddy? Joe McKnight says, well, I'm off. Thanks for the great stream, Johnny. Can't wait for GTA 3. See you guys. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, I really hope you enjoy the GTA 3 video. I've only recorded the audio for it, the voiceover. I haven't started editing it. I've been crazy obsessed with getting that freaking 3D model to work. Like I said, remind me. I'll show you guys before I get off for the night. I'll show you how it's coming along. I've been putting a lot of heavy work into that lately, so it's slowly coming together. I put all the little bone constraints and the custom bone shapes and all this cool stuff. It's so much more work than I would have ever guessed. It's pretty cool, man. I'm really, really, really hoping I can get that finished soon. I'm following along this lecture right now by this one dude, and there's just so much that goes into it. I imagine if you're really experienced with it, like any skill, you know, it's probably pretty rudimentary, or rudimentary if you prefer. But yeah, it's an incredible amount of work, man. It really does make me appreciate the people that make these things, you know, and it makes me detest people who resort to AI even more, but that's, you know, that's the point. But seriously, though, it's so cool, man. When you see it finally kind of come together, though, and you're like I moved the arms yesterday, and I posed them, and I was like, oh my god, it actually does the thing. Look, it's doing the thing. Blah, blah. It's pretty incredible. Now, if I can get it into Godot, export it as a GLTF, and get it into Godot and have it work, I will freak the fuck out. I will be so excited. You finally got me. You son of a bitch, you finally got me. I thought I was going to get them all. You sly dogs. You finally got me, didn't you? Oh, this is so much nicer, dude. Because there was always, if I spoke English, there were always some frame drops when you would roll. But now it's just nice and crisp. What's up, hedge fund gang? He says, damn, you definitely have that millennial dead stare going on. You're goddamn right. Life has owned me, dude. And it will too, to you if you're not there yet. Trust me. Just wait for it. It happens to the best of us, mate. Hey, but you know what though, dude? I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 4 on a PC. Right now, I have life in me. You gotta hang on to those moments. Yeah, gotta make a match autistic. Yeah. Hedge Fund Gang says, LOL, I'm there, trust me. My brother, it takes one to know one. He says, I'm pirating this collection right now, I'm not buying shit. That's fine. I don't blame you. I'm not judging. As they say, if buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing. Which is a sentiment I happen to agree with. But this particular game means a lot to me. This is one of my favorite games of all time, if not my favorite. So, I don't mind paying for the privilege. But I don't judge your decision not to, I really don't. Somehow I think Konami's gonna pull through. I think they might make it. Ooh, this is my favorite camo in the game, actually. This granite one. The only one that's better is the hand camo. You know what I'm saying. Real ones know. But the only problem is I need to change my chest rig. Yeah, there we go. The marble camo. That's the best. Look at that. Shit. Yeah, no, trust me. I know. Of course, I won't say who, but I know somebody well that makes enough money to buy his own games and doesn't have kids. You know, no real life responsibilities. Not really. You know. And yeah, he pirates everything. And who am I to get off on grandstanding? Like, you know, you really should. Now, indie games, I do think you should buy. Support people that make good games. Support people that work their ass off and make good games. But as far as like big corpos and stuff like that, I get it. It's hard to say if MGS4 is better than MGS5. Gameplay wise, 5 might edge it out, but story wise, I'm a Metal Gear 4 fanboy for life. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. Give me all the absurd, convoluted bullshit. Give me all the fan service. Give it all to me. I drink it like I would drink these bottles off the rack. Give it all. I love that stuff. I love all the fan service. I love that they even explain why Johnny has chronic diarrhea. A completely unnecessary detail, but they chose to explain it because he skipped his nanomachine shot. Speak of the devil.
Drop your weapon.
Although I will say I prefer the Octo Camo as a stealth mechanic more than any other stealth mechanic in the history of video games. The Octo Camo is the greatest thing ever.
Easy now.
Also, that carbon fiber blade that Snake has carrying Scout style. That is a sweet, sweet piece. Not to mention the dunker below it.
Move.
Woo! Safety's off.
Haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
Careful. I'm no rookie. I'm a 10-year vet. How the hell did you ever survive 10 years? Yeah, I know him. I know him. Oh! You just got bitched up by the old man, dude.
How the hell did you ever survive 10 years?
Don't move. CQC.
Real big boss, huh? I've watched these too many times. Johnny, why do you have diarrhea? Fuck! Oh, no! Now you know my horrible secret. Well, I skipped my nanomachine shots. There, take that. Fauci! Speaking of which, Haunt donated $2 and he says, Johnny, the first anti-vaxxer.
Lower your weapon.
He wasn't an anti-vaxxer. He's just scared of needles. He says that. All right. I've said it 1,000 times. I love all the cutscenes in this game. I've watched every hour of them multiple times over. I love them, but let's get to the gameplay.
Move.
Speak of the devil. Here we go. The way it transitions into gameplay, So when you take that first bullet, when you're playing on Big Boss Extreme, it's really enraging because you're not allowed to use any recovery items if you want to get the Foxhound emblem. So when you take a bit of damage like that, it's fucking frustrating. And then you can't lay down to get your health back because then you're wasting time because you got to beat the game in under 5 hours. So, hey Ronnie, what's up, dude? Oh, I read your comment. I'm sorry, Ron. Hypertension Sasaki, Johnny Sasaki, baby. Chillin', dude. That's 5 out of 10 donations, by the way. People have been throwing out review suggestions. If we hit the goal of 10, I will review something that you suggest. I can't promise I have every game, but I do have quite a few, as you know, so. Hold on. I'm just looking something up really quick, and then we're going to fight, the, I don't know, maybe I could play Drakengard. I could get it on PS2. Somebody on here says, I'm coming from the Nier series and want to play the Drakengard games. Is it worth playing or can I skip it and play the others? Talking about Drakengard 1. Haunt, what do you think? Could you skip it and play the others? I don't know. I'm completely uncultured when it comes to that stuff. All right, let's see. I'm gonna take me some stuns and some smoke. Geez. I need to buy more of these though. Oh, you can't. I don't think you can buy smoke grenades. Oh yeah, the Tanagashima, the matchlock gun. If I remember correctly, it can shoot a tornado occasionally. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure that's the one. Also, the Mosin, which is of course a reference to the end. You have to get that if you want to beat this game non-lethally on Big Boss. Oh, I can buy smokes. Okay. Oh, right. I think it's on Big Boss Extreme where you can't buy non-lethal stuff. I think. You gotta understand, that's going back a long way. Ha! Han says you could, but you'd be less cool. Thank you for the $2 donation, bud. Oh, okay. 10 teal super chats. Whoops. Sorry about that. Hey, what's up, Mirabelle? He said, are the PC controls good? Buddy, let me show you. They are fantastic. Let's get into it here. Let's see. Woo! Took a header there. The P90 rips in this game, dude. It's so good. Give me those Drebin points. Yeah, the PC controls are awesome. 1 and 2 is your weapon and item boxes. Right click to aim and then F to go into first person. Surprisingly intuitive. Space is crouch and roll when you're running. So, very good. Hold space to go into prone, and then of course you can hold left control to inch across the ground. It's a lot better than a DualShock, and I love the DualShock. Ooh, I'm about to die. I need to be careful. It's so weird playing this with a mouse and keyboard. In a good way. It's like surreal, man. It's so weird. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to throw you. I'll choke you out. No, there goes the P90. All my Drebin points. There she goes. Okay, she's out. Whack! I'm trying to do this non-lethally. Don't you fuck me. Oh, shoot. I suppose I should be with my team. Whoops-a-daisy. Hey, what's up? Ghoul Mask donated, and he said, Heavy Metal Fact. Is that good? I never played any of the heavy metal games, dude. Oh, hey, Haunt, take it easy, bud. Let me look into Drakengard, dude. I mean, maybe it'd be interesting to have a review from my perspective, somebody who has no experience with Drakengard. As far as I remember, I think I might have had a demo of Drakengard back in the day. I could have swore I had a demo disc of it. Oh, I wonder how much it's going for on eBay right now. Hold up, let me look. $180 plus $31 shipping. Are you having a laugh? Fuck me, dude. I have you. Yeah, let me look. Heavy metal. Back. That's what I'm saying. What, it's a third-person action-adventure video game released in 2000 by Ritual Entertainment. Is it on any services? It is on My Abandonware. I'll have to check that out. I'm going to leave that webpage up. Thanks for the suggestion, dude. Yeah, I can't pay that much for a game. I almost bought a sealed copy of Prey 2006, but it was $120 and I couldn't justify it to myself, especially because you can find it other places. Yeah, she'll be out in a second. Oh, she's still up. There she goes. She's asleep. I'm trying to do this without killing any of the lovely frogs. I don't like killing them. She'll be out in a second. Oh, you fucker! How do I get out of this? Okay, A and D. Ah! I just took an ass whooping on that one. It used to be you had to wiggle the left stick, so that's kind of cool. I'm actually kind of stoked I got to see that. Shit! Ha! What's up, Courier665? He says, yes, the retirement home experience. Dude, I hope someday when my mind flies away that this is the memory that I have. Just sitting there rambling. Did you fucking guys know? Did you know? You don't know shit. You don't know. And they're trying to give me my pills. I'm like, don't give me those fucking pills. There's nanomachines in them. I don't want many nanomachines. And then I'm going to have diarrhea and I'm going to tell them it's because I didn't take my nanomachine shots. And they're going to be like, that's great, Mr. Johnny. Just take your pills. And I'm going to be slobbering. Listen here, bitch. Yep, I forgot that's where I got the food. Oh, Colin, what's up, bro? Colin of Arabia says, I just wanted to pop in to say, hey, all, like the stream, thank you. And wish you a good stream, thank you. Hopefully you stream again over the weekend, but since it's been so long, I don't want to spoil MGS4 before I play it. No problem, no problem. I'll probably end up playing Peace Walker on Saturday. Maybe, we'll see. I'm waiting on a piece of equipment. I'm waiting on a piece of equipment to come in the mail. I ordered something off of eBay, and they're like, oh, it'll be there on the 25th. It'll be grand. Now we're on the 27th, and it's still not here. It's in... Last place I saw it was in Wichita on the 24th. With Bill Paxton, I guess. But I'm waiting on this piece of equipment, and if I get it in before Saturday, that's going to be the stream on Saturday, but we'll see. It's the last piece of equipment I need to do this super sick stream that I've been trying to set up for a long time. It's going to be sick. I got all the other components sitting right next to me, but I don't want to tell you what they are. But it's going to be sick. I gotta say, this is so much easier with a mouse. Aw, thank you. He said, you're even better than they say. Earning my reputation, baby. Smoke them out. Yeah. Haha. Dumbasses. Oh, fuck. Every time I start talking shit, I always end up getting myself. Just dropping them, dude. Put them all to sleep. I haven't killed a single frog yet, so. I don't know why. I just like to do boss fights non-lethally. And now this is where Johnny goes out. Yeah, there he is. Dumbass. Face down, ass up. You know what time it is, Snake. Get up.
Snake, Akiba's been knocked out.
Bitch, I know. Trying to wake him up. There. Look, he's got shit in his drawers. Woo! Nope, that didn't work out. Stay down, dude. Oh, there we go. I got Sam Fisher's gun, the 5.7. Yay, Sam Fisher! Oh, wait, what am I doing? I gotta get this mattress camo, dude. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I love the Octo camo. Another trick you can use is
Meryl's in trouble. Go back,
oh,
Snake.
shut up, nerd. You can also put sleeping gas mines. Fuck off, pricks. Oh, I love that the game pays you a compliment. It's so nice. Alright, we going or what? I don't know why I sound like I'm from Windsor. Hey, bud, you want to fucking go or what? That's more like an Alberta thing. Hey, bud, you want to fucking go or what? Come on, tough guy. Here we go. Oh. Park your ass, dude. You want to fucking go? Alright, so did we win? What's up? Dominated this game, dude. Still got it. Yeah, I don't know how my package is in Kansas. It's such a simple, thing, too. It's not an expensive item. I can't do the stream I want to do if I don't have it. It's the one missing component. But thankfully, and I'll show you guys when the time's right, thankfully the other thing that I ordered, you can't really find these things new anymore for like a reasonable price, but the one I picked out, man, it showed up in the mail. It's in great shape. I just hope it works. I have yet to test it though because I'm missing the component to test it. So, but if I get all the components, if and when I get all, it's going to be a really fun stream. I promise. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be sort of the best of both worlds. It's going to be like the sleepover type vibes, but it's also going to have all this equipment, so it'll be nice. It's just going to take time. Hey, you want to fucking go or what, tough guy? Oh, shit. So the strategy on Big Boss, when you do your emblem, is to immediately start throwing stuns and smokes. Right here. Hey, you want to fucking go, tough guy, or what? Or maybe it was just smokes. Got it. I am out of step. Yeah, the trick is start throwing smokes right away. That's what it was. Because then it chokes them out and they get all like, oh, bro, fart gas. And then you can start popping them with the Mark II. Fuck. Just gotta wait for him to fall asleep. Clear. Oh, and finding trank rounds on Big Boss Extreme is such a gold mine. It's so good. N7388 says Edmonton Master Race. I'm gonna let you guys work that out. You Maple Leaf type fellas. Courier says, are you seriously gunning down high-speed tactical dudes with a Ruger 22? First of all, they're high-speed tactical girls. Let's get that right. Yeah, and I am. With trank rounds, too, by the way. I put them all to sleep. I didn't kill a single frog in that fight. I like doing that fight non-lethally. I like the challenge of it. Although, don't get me wrong, I do love using the P90 in this game, just letting it rip. Hey, you want to fucking go or what there, bud? Sorry, I'm just checking something real fast. Okay, here we go. Definitely gonna get that regain, boy. Oh, man. I just love that this is on PC finally. And if you remember, I put a video out. When did I put that video out? 6 months ago? Let me see. By the way, thanks to anybody that watched my Silent Hill 1 review. I got a little bit more traffic on that recently, and I went back and watched it, and I quite like that review. I was proud of that one. Yeah, December 3rd of 2025, I put out a video about games that need to be remastered, and this was the first game on the list. And I talked about how nice it would be to be able to play it in at least 60 frames, yada yada yada. And, oh, I jizzed all over it, and yay, woohoo. And here it is. Here it is. What's up, Joseph? That dude shit himself. Oh yeah. He just skipped his nanomachine shots, buddy. That's why he's got shitties in them draws. And of course, Meryl's got her police Nazi earring. Beautiful touch. Oh, Meryl. Oh, Meryl, you lovely, lovely lady. I would rut in your shit. That might be excessive, but that's okay. They all do their little nanomachines thing. Yay, plot convenience. Yeah! What the fuck? The Feeder Eater says that Silent Hill video is great. I'm only like half through it. I was particularly proud of that one because I made some really cool music for it and I was really excited to share it. I don't know. Otacon. Yeah, yep, I really love that game.
Time to head for the surface.
I saw, speaking of Silent Hill, I on my little retro trip recently, I saw Silent Hill in the little special lock case, $250 for the PS1 copy of it. Are you having a laugh? I'll tell you what, I'm glad I kept my disc all these years. I've had the same disc since 99. Oh, right. So this is the reward that you get if you defeat a boss non-lethally. You get one of these statues for every single one of them. For every boss, if you defeat them without killing anybody, you get these special statues. It's pretty sick. Frog Soldier Doll. And I got an achievement for that too. An action figure of one of Liquid's personal frog soldiers. This rare item can only be found in the Middle East. Makes a great gift for Sunny. And I think on the plane that they fly around in, what was it, the Paladin? I think those start to pop up too. It's pretty sick. What can I say? I'm a sucker for trinkets and gizmos and doodads and knickknacks and whatnot. People will pay it. That's the problem, though, man. Yo, I will say, N7388, he says Oilers for life. Respect, respect. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm a Red Wings guy till I die, but I do respect the Oilers. Fuck the Canadians, though. Eat ass. That's what I say. Not the country, the hockey team. Fucking French Canadian pricks. The Canadians. We're French Canadian. Fuck off. That's my impression. Fuck you. Unless you're from Ubisoft Montreal circa 2003. Oh, here comes a bulldozer, baby. Oh no, this is yeah, this is where what's her name shows up, the wolf, the crying wolf. I could have swore there was a cutscene after this where she like flips a bulldozer and runs down the street crying. Cry baby. Oh shit, that's the bad guys. Heyo. I got an OG copy, Xbox copy of Silent Hill 2 for like $50 last year. Yeah, I got one, I have one sitting up there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. I also got it, Restless Dreams. Yeah, I got it. It's one of those things where I kind of impulse bought it, and I'm glad I did because I haven't seen it since at that retro shop, and I've been back there a bunch of times. There's those weird games that I got when they were there, and I was like, oh, I should get this right now. But then in the back of my mind, I'm like, it'll probably come back. You know, people trade this stuff in. Dude, I have The Punisher, Blade 2, and Silent Hill 2 Restless Dreams. I've been back there a ton of times and haven't seen a copy of any of those games yet since. What other ones? Dark Watch is pretty, at least at that shop, is pretty rare. Reservoir Dogs on the PS2, great purchase. Oh, snap. Hold up. What am I? I'm playing this game all wrong, dude. I got the big boy now. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I gotta unlock it. Yeah, there it is. That's the one. Oh, yeah. Forgot about customization. Well, don't mind if I do. I certainly will. All right. Now, go, go. No, why'd you? No. No. Go back. Go back. The lid. Patrick, the lid. The lid. How do I just go back? Okay, escape. No, I don't want to laser sight. I'm going to keep it like that. I do want to add a... No! I do want to add a suppressor to this. There really is no gameplay advantage other than silence. I just like how they look, frankly. If you must know. More of an Ironside man myself, at least in video games. In real life, different story, but... A or B? The A one looks like my actual one in real life, so I'm gonna buy that one. Yeah. Nah, keep it simple, keep it light. Because everything, I don't like it looking too bulky. Keep it simple. It's hard to accept Montreal as a real place sometimes. It's the smugness, God. I'm not going to go off, but there are lovely people in Montreal. It's a beautiful place. But it's the smugness of the French Canadians. That we're so much better than you. I know my buddy used to be from Alberta. He's from, he's from Kitimat out in BC. And God, he had so much to say about French Canadians. I don't even think French Canadians like French Canadians. Defeater Eater says, oh, let me read what Ronnie said. Ronnie says, I wish I had not been broke, otherwise a dumbass, and offloaded my collection, especially because I had an Atari Jaguar and a 3DO, box copies of Doom and Jaguar and Wolf 3D on the 3DO. But see, that's the thing, dude. when you're hungry, man. I remember selling my Xbox 360 and most of my games for it because I had to pay my rent. And I remember coming back into that apartment and being like, okay, I got rent money. Thank God. And then coming back into the apartment and it was dead quiet and empty. And I remember feeling so sad. I know. Let's go read a book. I have a lot of books. But you guys know what I'm talking about. It was a sad day. A sad, sad day indeed. Who uses full auto on the Mark 14? Would you use some sort of ass? Alright. Let's go. Just racking up those Drebin points. I'm getting that Mosin. $60,000 Drebin points for the Mosin. I don't know why I help the rebels. It's just, I don't know, compulsion. The PMCs look a lot cooler. They have like ProTech helmets and shit. Oh, caught you slipping, big guy. Let's see what you got. What are you holding out? Where you got my 40, homie? Can I not put? Oh, I think I need to put away the weapon. Yeah, there we go. Sure did, Hoss. Find what you're looking for. Oh, no. I see what you're doing, Hoss. Stay right there. You're going to take a little nap. Thank you. Good night. Yeah, the javelin missile. I always forget that weapons in this game. You guys are taking a little napski too. Full rations. Shit. Yeah, just look at how smooth this is, dude. Oh, I can't get over it. I've said it 24 times since we started playing, but man, oh man, this is great. Get back to where you once came from. Sure did. Nice catch, Blanco Nino. It's too bad your ass got sad. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Courier says, I had my house robbed and my entire game collection was gone. Oof. Dude, I'm sorry. Fuck, man. I'd give you a hug if I could. There you go. Here's from afar. I'm sorry, bud. It's usually somebody you know, too. That's the shitty part. That's why I'm so fucking paranoid about security. I'm not going to get into it, but... Ooh. Hey, Gabriel, still going? Yeah, probably play for just a little bit longer. Defeater says, my buddy got rid of his whole PS1 2 collection to buy the OG PS3 before it even had DualShock. Yeah, I remember that. $600. Everybody gave him shit for that, and look at you now. Ronnie says, I'm looking forward to firing up Elden Ring on Switch 2 tomorrow. Is that on Switch 2? I'm so out of touch, man. I just got a copy of Elden Ring for the first time, so I'm an amateur, dude. I could probably be Jacob the Dabbler, though. I don't know if he's in here. N7388 says, what's the actual benefits of helping the rebels? I can't even remember. I think you're just able to pass through areas a little easier. Like on the little sneaky spots, like they won't bust you, like they won't fight you. Just makes your gameplay a little bit easier. But sneaking through without alerting anybody is the real challenge. I just don't have that attention span right now. Also the, oh yeah, Gabriel just explained it. Yeah, he said rebels don't shoot you. Also the PMC are always hostile anyway. That's right. You platinumed that game? Elden Ring? Damn, dude. Irish platinum it. I still haven't played it. I'm embarrassed. I'm weird with the Soulsborne games though. I beat Bloodborne. I loved Bloodborne. That's a game that needs to come to PC like now. Bloodborne was the shit. I think actually Dark Souls 3 is the last game I played pretty thoroughly. And it's not because I don't like the game. They're amazing games. I don't know why. It sucks because I had a co-op playthrough going with my brother. And then he sort of just like, he just kind of stopped playing it with me one day. Really sucked. I was really, really enjoying that playthrough. Alright, I gotta keep moving. You wanna fucking go, tough guy? Oh. Fuck! Whatever. I don't got time to deal with your worthless chimes. Alright, let's go. This way. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, I can run faster. Oh, wait, you're gone. Yeah, this is the scene with Crying Wolf. Okay, yeah, here it is. I also played... So, I played Dark Souls 2, but I never finished it. I don't know why. They're great games. I'm just not... I don't know. I just haven't put the time into it, which sucks. Oh, nice. Irish Nightlight donated a gift membership, and N7388 received it. Hey, man, well deserved. Enjoy some members only videos. I do have to put the other Chris Jericho. I said it again. The other Clive Barker's Jericho members only playthrough up. Chris Y2J, Clive Barker's Walls of Jericho. Great. I gave a membership to a bot. At least he's been engaging this whole time. So if he's a bot, he's a very convincing one. That is weird. It didn't... Yeah, you're right. It didn't count towards the donation count. That's bizarre. I mean, a gift membership's like $5, right? I know, that's weird. I mean, I still count it. I don't care. I'm a Dark Souls 2 Defender lover. It's not my favorite in the series, but I liked it, and it has some of the most unique stuff in the series. See, but Ronnie said it, though. He said they're great games, and on the same token, they're a time investment. I think that's my biggest hang-up is, like, I just... Like, okay, for instance, I haven't gotten back to 007 First Light. It was amazing. I streamed it a couple times. I loved it. I'm a huge fan of Hitman, huge fan of James Bond, huge fan of IO Interactive. It ticks all the boxes. But then I spend early hours in the morning doing 3D modeling, and then at night, this is a rare exception, but at night, I'm either writing scripts or music, or I'm doing more modeling or more texture painting, and then I work all fucking day at my day job. So the idea of sitting down and sinking time into Bond or Dark Souls or whatever, it's kind of difficult right now. If I want to make any progress on this channel or on the game that I'm making, I gotta focus, and it sucks because I would love to just sit there and play through that. I'll probably have to sit down on a weekend and just crash through it, man, and just love it because it is awesome. There she is. Okay, anyway, so she wipes all these dudes out, she kicks the bulldozer over, and she cries as she runs away. Again, nobody defends the cutscenes in Metal Gear Solid 4 more than I do. I am a mark for Metal Gear Solid 4 through and through. But, you know, time is money, and I have neither of both. But I do have Drebin points. Ha ha, yeah.
Northwest.
Shut up, dude. Collecting money here. See this? Kyle Ferris says one thing at a time, Johnny. I know, dude. Dude, I get so, I'm trying to learn patience because, not because of like anger patience, more like excitable patience. Like I want to do all the things right now. I want to get everything done. I want to learn. I want to be good at coding. I want to be good at 3D modeling and animating and all this shit. I want to get into it right now. I want to read 50 different books on this and that and the other, and I do have to sometimes remind myself that I'm a human being with limited time and energy resources. I just get so excited though because I think if I can sort of think about game development that I'm finding more and more, and I read forums and Reddit posts every single day on game development. So I read posts from people that are making RPGs, first-person shooters. I read stuff from everybody. I read developer diaries, all this stuff. The thing I'm finding more and more is that nobody can know how to do everything, certainly. You have to find the thing that you want to do and then get good at that. And then figure out the stuff that's going to generate that idea and propel it forward. So I think if I can sort of crack the code, so to speak, to use cornball terms, if I can sort of crack the code and get the gameplay mechanic right for the game I want to make, the rest, like designing levels and making art and music and stuff like that, forget about it. I'll crush that. That's my strong suit. I'll crush that. Oh, dude, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what about booze. Let me tell you what, dude. I had some beer recently when I was streaming Resident Evil 4, and I went to Ren Fair and got hammered. It was fun, but, bro, it took me like 3 days to start to feel better from that shit. I can't believe how much that fucked me up. I mean, alcohol is a poison. It's poisonous. There's a reason you feel fucked up when you get drunk. It's because you're fucked up. Your body is fucked up. It's poison. It's fun, but it's poisonous. And I'm not used to it. So I started, I did some boozing and just, Jesus, dude. My body felt like shit for days. I'm just now starting to like feel pretty good. I worked out yesterday and today, and I'm just now starting to feel somewhat better. Jesus, dude. Like, I'm good on that shit. Like, I remind myself why I don't like booze. Herb, I'm good. Like, I feel fine on herb. Like, I could do a whole doobie right now and feel fine, but booze, I can't do it, man. It's just, it fucks my body up anymore, man. It's too harsh. I mean, whatever. I'm a lightweight. I'm a pussy. I know. I got it. Whatever. Whatever, dude. I do know how to do the old dick twist, though. I'll tell you that. Ready? Here it comes. Oh! The old dick twist. Cat's favorite. Yeah, I can't do that stuff anymore, man. That booze. It's too harsh, man. It fucks me up. Plus, I had mead, which is like, you know, a bunch of honey and sugar and all that garbage. Booze plus all that extra sugar, man. All that grain and all that sugar. Oh, it just wrecks your body, man. You don't realize how used to not feeling like shit you are until you feel like shit. It's like when you get sick and it's just like you do anything to get out of being sick. It's the same type of feeling. It's because you're 4'6". 5'8". Thank you. Officially on my license. Thank you. Thank you. I'm surrounded by giants over here. This was always my favorite stealth segment. Or one of my favorites. I love this part. This is the shit. Yeah, but that's the thing though. When you're a bartender and you see how fucked up people are getting and you see all the stupid decisions they're either making or about to make, you're like, oh, right, that's why I don't do this crap anymore. Just creeping on by. Good to go. Besides, I just don't have the time anymore to get that fucked up. Like, it messed... Dude, I took a nap the other day on my lunch break at work. I literally found a park bench outside and passed out for like 10 minutes. I set an alarm and just fell asleep on a bench in public with my guard down. You know, dude, that's like... I mean, that's not me, let's just say. But I was so tired I could not keep my eyes open. And it was because I got fucked up for a couple days and, you know, got real fucked up at Ren Fair. So, I mean, again, maybe I'm a lightweight. That's fine. I definitely am. But still, dude. I'm good on that shit, man. I'm good on that. You're right, though. Somebody made the point a minute ago. It is difficult when you're like, oh, come on, like, we can get fucked up, we can have fun, like, social settings, yada, yada. It was tempting tonight, man. Do you know how happy I am that I get to play Metal Gear Solid 4 on Steam? It's crazy, dude. I never thought I'd see this day. I'm thrilled out of my mind, and I was like, oh, it'd be cool to get some beers, blah, blah. I just don't want to feel like shit tomorrow, though. I gotta go to work, man. I gotta take care of my family. I gotta train. I gotta get up early. I gotta do my modeling. 3D modeling, not, you know. I'll cut you off at the pass there, cat. Only problem is this dude will wake up eventually, and when he does, I need to be gone. Fuck! Ah, you cock. Whatever. I'm running right to the cutscene. Bye! Fuck HQ, bye! The volcano, is that the gravity bong? Because I remember hitting a volcano a long time ago, but I can't remember if it's the same thing. But that's the thing though. I used to a long time ago in my sort of bodybuilding powerlifting heydays when I was single and I could train all day, you know. I used to get fucked up outside of the rec center. I mean, fucking fatty, and then I'd go in and train and I was completely in the zone. I learned that from old school bodybuilders from back in the 80s and 90s. Like, those guys would get stone, and then they would just train with total concentration. So I started trying, and it was awesome, man. And just when I started kind of coming down from everything, I'd go upstairs and like meditate and like listen to Tool or some bullshit and just meditate for like 30 minutes. I felt like $1,000,000 after doing all that, dude. Some of the best workouts, man, because it's like you get in your head and you can like feel each muscle fiber working. It's bizarre. I don't know if I could do it anymore, but I used to love doing that. Hey, what's up, Mr. Slippery Tuna? He said, is Metal Gear Solid 4 on the PC good? Buddy, it's fantastic. You'll have to forgive me again.
Snake.
A, I'm not trying to spoil the game for you, and B, I've watched every cutscene 1,000 times in this game. And I just kind of want to get on to more gameplay stuff. But if you're just joining, it's Metal Gear Solid 4 on the PC. I mean, I never thought I'd see the day. I already showed off my old Metal Gear collection. I'm a giant mark for this series, so this is a big day for me. Makes me very happy. Oh, especially hitting the sauna? Yeah, dude. Ha! Courier says my granddad was a huge bodybuilder and he would smoke up and bang out massive weights and then eat gigantic meals. That's actually, so I was into grass back in the day when I was like in bands and like a musician and doing that kind of stuff, you know, because that's what you do. But like the older I got, like when I got into my early 20s, that's when I started focusing on like weight training and shit more. And then I got into that. I started using it as like a bodybuilding supplement to like eat more and accelerate my metabolism. And then I started training under the influence and it was awesome, dude. It was a good time. Like I said, I don't know about that anymore, but again, love the cutscenes. All right.
How long was I out?
So I think you can switch to the Mark II and drive around and pick up items. Like you can find iPod songs and stuff. I just got to figure out how to do it on the PC.
A whole day.
See, I'm just touching controls, man. Ah, hey, look, there's the frog statue from...
Even Meryl and her boys.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Now we're talking.
They're doing fine.
There we go.
Away.
You okay?
Camera.
Just seized up all of a sudden. This is normal. It's not my joints and muscles.
Again, I love these cutscenes. I've watched them all. I'll say that again and again and again, but I've seen them all so many times.
But I didn't detect any aberration.
At this point, I'm just cruising and chilling.
Some of those guys' hearts.
It's there. It was a liquid solid.
The musician, bodybuilder, motorcyclist, PC gamer, pothead stereotype.
No.
Buddy, I got a lot more things to add to that list if you want to go down them.
I found traces of her DNA in that syringe you
I can assure you one thing I am not is a stereotype. Trust me. I'm also not currently a pothead.
Let me show you something.
I haven't smoked grass in a very long time. I don't own a motorcycle. I am a PC gamer, yes, but I did build it myself.
What happened?
I went through the process of learning,
It was sent to my old
studying. I'm also currently developing my own video game, which I am learning to do myself. I have many books. I'm an avid reader. I'm an exercise enthusiast. I'm also a lover, not a fighter. I don't go around looking for trouble like a meathead. There's the iPod music.
You haven't even eaten any.
And I mean, everybody's a stereotype, are they not? I mean, I'm sure I could pigeonhole you into a couple stereotypes. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
Thank you. I was looking for this.
You're not watching your nicotine intake.
Sonny,
But are you from Detroit? Does it matter? N738 says I'm from Edmonton, the real capital. The real capital of the world, Edmonton. Shout out Oilers. A stereo. I think that's the first time we've been called a stereotype. That's cool. Well, I guess like all stereotypes, they come from somewhere, so... You got me. Guilty. I'd love to know what you do that makes you so unique. I get it though, you're special. Everyone else is a conformist. Everyone else goose steps in line with society's expectations and all that great stuff. I'm happy for you.
Otacon, what the hell?
that was Vamp.
Oh.
Head for the research lab where Naomi's being held. It's to the north.
All right. So this is a good place to pause and save. Let me call Otacon, or as Meryl says, if you played through MGS1 and got the Meryl ending, she says Otacon, and that always bothered me. What was the save frequency? Goodness gracious, is it just Otacon's save frequency? I'm going old school with Mei Ling's codec number.
Naomi's lab is north of your present position. The direct...
I guess that's all I got. Oh, Jesus, I completely forgot there's an independent save function. Sorry, it's my pothead stereotype brain. Didn't comprehend that. Irish Nightlight donated $5 and he says dono. And Gabriel says paid actor. Pictures of Spider-Man now. You're fired. All right, back out of this. All right, so suffice to say, Metal Gear Solid 4 on PC is phenomenal. I'm really, really happy that it's actually worked well thus far. I was kind of nervous that it was going to be a botched port, but I'm happy to say if you're a fan of Metal Gear Solid 4, be comfortable in your purchase. It's very good. Thank you again for the donut, my friend. Thanks to anybody that donated, dude. Hey, by the way, I'll tell you what, real quick, let me show you before I get off. Real fast, let me show you something. I'll show you a little bit of what I've been working on since you've been so kind and stuck around. Real fast. Hold up. Let me pull this up. Let me pull up Blender. Come on, Blender. Hey, Godhand. Yeah, sorry, brother. Just wrapping up. It was a sort of a rare special stream. I normally don't stream during the week, but for Metal Gear Solid, yeah. All right, let me show you. Hold up. Let me open up the... Turn on the monitor capture. Okay, so you've probably seen the gun model and the arm models. As a matter of fact, I know most of you have, but this is what I've been working on recently. So if I put it into, actually, let me go into edit mode and let me see if I can show you. Yeah, so here's all the little bones that I've been putting into these models. So 3 finger bones, proximal interphalangeal joint, the distal interphalangeal joint, the medial interphalangeal joint, they're all here. The hand bone, the thumb bones are all there. The cool thing is, though, I also have, I've finally imported the gun model. So what I can do is if I go into, let me go into object mode, grab these controller bones. These are the controller bones here. They're basically duplicates of the bones you just saw, but in different shapes. And these pretty much are for rigging. And let me show you, let me go to pose mode. So if I move the hand, now I can take the hand and faff about with it. So I can move the arm. It'll roll and all that shit. I can do rotate. So you can go, stop it. Stop it. Stop that. Oh, no, you didn't. Yeah, look, you know, as a stereotype, I shouldn't be so stereotypical. Also, you can pop the middle finger here. If I rotate on the x-axis, I can go, fuck you. Or you can take the whole target and rotate. Let me move it this way. You can move the arm, yada yada yada. The point is I can now pose the arm. So if I want, let me bring it along the y-axis. If I want, I can bring it up. This is a camera here, by the way, this black box. If I want, I can bring it up to the gun. If I can. Across this axis here. And I can pose it to grab the gun now. So, again, I'm still getting used to this stuff, but the fact is, if I wanted to, I can bring the hand to the gun, and then I can have each finger, let me see, let me get the right axis. I can have each finger wrap around the gun, like this. So, as I say, I'm still in the process of working this all out. It's a lot of work. It requires a tremendous amount of time and patience, but it is starting to come together. I do have hands that move. I have fingers that move individually, and I have the gun model in here. So I'm trying to get it to where I can get everything to talk to each other. I'm going to work on the idle animations. I'm going to work on the reload animations and the firing animations. I already have bone constraints on the slide of the pistol and stuff like that. So it only kicks back a certain amount to look like a real gun when it shoots. What did Defeater say? Firmly grasp it. Yeah, Ronnie. Ronnie says, what a stoner gamer stereotype, streaming extra days when new shit comes out. I know, right? Yeah, so anyway, this is just my stereotypical pothead stoner motorcycle stuff. You can see I got motorcycles all over the place. Fucking dumbass. I'm actually an... Never mind. Don't feed the trolls. All right, anyway. Fucking West Side, what can you say? Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, girl. Yeah, well, that's something like it. Looks like what that dude in Major Pain got. Oh my god. Anyway, that's what I've been working on. Woohoo, who cares? Yada yada yada. The point is I've been steadily working myself into an early grave to bring entertainment to you. And I wouldn't have it any other way, so. Oh, that's sick. You're getting a tail light from Japan? That's cool. I've heard of Japan. That's like a state, right? Oh, sorry. Stereotypical geography. All right. Anyway, thanks, guys, for coming out to this impromptu Metal Gear Solid 4 stream. Metal Gear Solid 4 kicks ass, and I love it. And I want to play a whole lot more of it. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. I also, like I said, I recorded the Grand Theft Auto 3 script. Oh, thanks, bud. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try that Drakengard game that Haunt was talking about. He loves Drakengard, so maybe I can do that. He's always been a good dude, always supported me, so. But so have you, Irish. All of you guys, man. All you guys are good guys. Irish, if there's a game you want to see reviewed, you just let me know. Within reason. People always they're like, oh, they give me like some 100-hour game and they're like, yeah, review that. Oh boy. I also I also got a copy of Heavy Rain for like $1 recently. I was thinking about streaming that as well. Jason. Yeah, let me know. If there's a game you're like, dude, you have to review it. Hey man, you earned it. I think we hit more than 10 donations. It just didn't count some of them for whatever reason. So, but yeah, anyway, love to you guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for indulging my my nerd fascination. I was so stoked to play this, dude. Hopefully I get my piece of equipment that I ordered from eBay that was supposed to be here on the 25th. I'm really, really hoping I get that in soon, because if I do, we can have a really fun stream Saturday. Look up the indie Twisted Tower. Nam and Jaden. Yes, me, Nam and Jaden. Although Heavy Metal Fact 2 got recommended, and that does look pretty sweet. Let's see. What is the game called? Twisted Tower. Twisted Tower. Oh, that looks awesome. That looks like BioShock. Oh, maybe I can do that one. Maybe I'll review that. I wanted to do a Dono review goal thing. Nah, I'm in Jaden FBI. Ronnie says, "Don't slip the tuna, guys." Yeah, sorry, that's stereotypical joking. I don't go for that sort of thing. Irish says it's like a BioShock game. Oh, sick, dude. Oh, do you like that volume game or V-volume? I don't know how to say it. Do you like that game? Dude, let me look that up in the store real quick. I saw something on that the other day. It looked like that's that parkour game, right? Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah. Oh, that looks sick. Maybe I'll do that one. I don't know. What do you think? Review? Is it worth a review? It's my ambiance and chill game, and it has co-op. Oh shit. You know I love co-op with my boy Gabe. They made a free 1v1 FPS. Oh, I have what's the one? Is it Stratfat? I have that as well, that 2v2 game, which is like gun game from Modern Warfare, which I always loved. I always loved 2v2. Review Twisted Tower. Okay, let me look it up. How much does that cost? Twisted Tower. Let me check it out. I'm gonna put it on my wish list so I don't forget. Oh, it's only $13.49. That's cool. Oh, this just came out. Oh, right. Oh, right. I remember I'm looking at the art on the game's page right now. I have seen that art before. I didn't know anything about it, but this looks sick, dude. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Well, that looks like it might be a winner. How long is the game? Is it like 10, 12 hours? Damn, this looks sick, dude. Okay, I'm gonna put that on my wish list so I don't forget. I will definitely okay. Yeah, okay. Fine. Maybe that's the winner then. You were the top donator many times over, so that's fair. Cool. Yeah, I'll definitely have to try that. That looks sick, dude. Cool. Ronnie says, one of these days, I hope you stream Rise of the Triad. Oh, I do need to play that. You donated the remaster to me. I will. And then Sin Reloaded comes out next month. Shit. Gabriel says he beat Agent 64. Man, I need to get back on that. There's an update queued for that. Wonder what the update's about. I'll do that right now. Oh, it was a little update. Cool. Yeah, I do want to get back to playing that. I love Agent 64. That's another that's a game that Ronnie donated to me. Game is fucking awesome. It's so great. It taps that little nostalgic vein. But it's also sick, like modern wise. All right, boys. Oh man, yes, and everything. Too much stuff to do, so little time. All right, boys, I gotta go. I gotta go take care of my old senior dogs. Poor things. Ah, those old bitches, man. I'm gonna miss them when they're gone. All right, boys. Thank you to everybody that came out. Thank you to everybody that donated. Metal Gear Solid 4 is awesome. Thank you for indulging my my nerdiness. I appreciate that. That was very fulfilling. Thank you for that. I'll talk to you guys soon. Hopefully I see you Saturday night. Much love. Hasta